Yeah.
The link. All right, we're live now.
Woo!
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Plastic Fanatics, the late night Aftercast, episode 102. I've reached a milestone. I'm over 3,000 subscribers as of right now. Probably by the end of the show, I'll probably be under 3,000, but it is nice to reach that goal. And I do appreciate the support in the community. And since I don't do reviews anymore, obviously it must be coming from the show here. I must be doing something. So that's pretty cool. So today's show, we're going to be mainly going over Star Wars Celebration, a little bit of San Diego Comic-Con stuff, and looking at a shit ton of TFCon reveals, exclusives, all that type of stuff.
There were reveals?
Just a couple.
A couple? Okay.
Just a couple. But yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into some introductions here with some hauls. And yeah, go into that. Hopefully screen share is working for me. I don't know, but we'll see. But starting off with Brian Brink, who has a hole in his wall. What's up?
That happens. What's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight? Can't wait to talk about the reveals.
Cool.
As far as hauls, I got this, and I got this one, and yeah, that's not so great. But anyway, oh, also I saw the Ghostbusters movie last night, and I must say I was entertained. So I'll just keep it at that.
Really?
You must have been on. You must have been on your phone the whole time.
Was alcohol involved?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Acid involved.
Was there any other methamphetamines?
Was there a hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket also?
Wow. All right.
I don't know if I could have performed watching what I saw on that screen, but we'll see.
You might as well stop
Anything else?
doing it for me.
Anything else for you?
Also, today I started watching Firefly, and I'm already halfway through the first episode, and I can't wait to watch the rest of that. That's a pretty nice show.
Cool.
I never saw it before, so.
Nice.
Yeah, it gets really good around season 4. Somebody's got to break it to him.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen.
All right. Charles? What's up?
What's up, man? Not a whole lot.
Cool.
As far as my hauls this week, I finally got my hands on the Black Series Ahsoka Tano, the Titan Wars Hardhead, and the 25th anniversary of The Last Starfighter on Blu-ray.
Oh. Cool. Going
Nice.
right on. Nice. Where did you find Ahsoka in the wild, or did you get her online?
Yeah, I found her on Walmart.com. Did the free shipping to the store.
Cool.
Was she retail or was she like 30-something?
It was like right at 30.
Okay, it's not too bad then.
Nah.
Should have had them price match their home Black Series stuff in the store. Because it's all $14 now, but cool. Nice haul.
Yeah.
And young Daniel, as Chris would say.
Yo, everybody's favorite Thunder Thief is in the house. Harvey _ Dent. I don't know where my camera's facing. It's been a good week so far. I got a lot of stuff the last couple of days. I got the DCUC Riddler, DCUC Two-Face, and this guy, DCUC Toyman. I got them all for about $30 on eBay, which is pretty cool. Wasn't expecting much out of this, but this guy's actually pretty cool. And then today I picked up this guy, Arlen's Kingpin. Needs a little love, but he's a pretty cool little figure. So,
I don't think he's too little, Dan.
Is that from the face-off two-pack?
yeah, it's the face-off one. I think it was one, him and Daredevil, and then did he have a Spider-Man one? Or James?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or was it both? No, they were both Daredevil. One was unmasked,
Yeah.
one was masked, right?
One's a black suit, one's a white suit.
Yeah, I got the white suited one, so pretty happy
Cool.
with that. But yeah, that's what I got.
Nice. Russell's in here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. All right, David, a.k.a.
What's up, guys? I got the Womp Womp Deuce Egg this week.
Yes.
Love getting that.
It's all
Good to get the wallet a break every once in a while.
Yeah,
Sure.
that shit.
All right, Devin.
What's up, everyone? Devin Van Chip in Facebook, and nothing this week. Some stuff dropping next week, though.
Cool. And Mr. Silver Age.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
Good.
Awesome, man. Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group, and also myself. I got the double Womp Womp Deuce Egg. Nothing this week. I've been on vacation and I haven't been touching the buy it now button. I've been a good boy. TFCon, TFCon Chicago is right around the corner, and I'm trying to be as good as I possibly can.
Patience saves profits.
Yeah.
Definitely. And moving down, Mr. Harrigan BX.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Harrican BX, Facebook, Instagram, all over the place. For hauls, I was on vacation, came home on Tuesday to Fans Toys Willis, so that was pretty cool.
Nice.
And throughout the course of the week, I pretty much got the entire, pretty much first wave of Titans returns. Got Blaster, got Optimus, got Galvatron, and just a random trip to Toys R Us today, I got the 4 deluxes from the first wave. So.
Nice.
Yeah, can't find shit here. Sit back to Chuck. Well, it's cool though. It's cool that you guys are finding all that.
Speaking of those 4 deluxes, my vacation is just about over, and so is my rental. So I am bringing my deluxes back to Walmart this weekend. It was fun while it lasted.
All right. Masterpiece Shitties.
What's up, man? You can find me on Facebook at Nick Brammer, Twitter at Brammer_Nick. And I had a pretty good haul this week. I got Marvel Selects Juggernaut, Deadpool, Punisher, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, the Diamond Select Silent Bob, and the animated Batmobile.
Yeah, you got all this for a good price, right? I remember seeing that in the group earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that, all that, and a couple of little kid graphic novels for my kid, all for about $1.50.
Nice.
Very nice.
Beauty.
You didn't see any Hulks, did you?
They got Hulks, man. I just already have.
Dude,
I just already have my Hulk. But if you need them, get at me and we can work it out. I mean, I'll just retail and shipping.
which one did he have? Did you see the gray one?
No, he's got the Red Hulk you already got. He's got the big green one. He's got the Savage one I got. And there might be an Ultimate Hulk there.
Shit.
I know he's got a shit ton of the Ultimate Iron Mans left too.
Oh. Damn.
That's cool.
Yeah,
and you're a Marvel Select collector, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or both of you.
Yeah. I just prefer them to Legends. I don't take a lot of pictures and stuff, so the extra articulation doesn't really do anything for me.
Sit on the shelf and done with it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right,
Take
Russell.
them down and stroke them every once in a while.
Oh, veiny.
All right. How about for you, Russ? Anything?
Yeah, I picked up the Marvel Select Red Hulk. He's freaking cool. I like him. So he's really awesome. And that's pretty much it. It's been a quiet too. I haven't really picked up anything too much. Just that. And I got some comics. A few comics. But nothing too much. Yeah, I'm on the same thing as everyone else. I'm trying to save up for TFCon, so I got to behave myself.
Nice. right, for me, real quickly, if you want to be on the show, go to my Facebook page, TheVictorySaber77. It's also posted in the RFC Facebook group. Also, just get in here. You have to have a Google Plus account or a YouTube account, then you're in here. You don't need to have a camera if you don't want to, but it'd be nice if you had a mic so we could talk back and forth. But I think we have one spot left over. One. Or maybe we're full. I don't know. But
Who wants to count?
yeah, who cares? But for me, I got the X-Men Marvel Legends wave, which is pretty cool.
Bastard.
Yeah, I know. That Juggernaut's nice. And the Onslaught, the extra head that you get with Shadowcat for the Captain America Build-A-Figure Red Skull Onslaught, it's awesome. I think that really made it worth it for me too. I also got the Play Arts Kai Arkham. Which version is that? Not Arkham City. Arkham Knight Batman. So that's nice. $50 at GameStop. That's pretty cheap.
Nice.
I just got from Crashbox today because my post office sucks ass. It's so weird how a package will come through USPS, it'll come to my city, and then it'll leave my city and go to another city, and then like, oops, we forgot. It's got to go back to your city and get delivered. But I got the Legacy movie White Ranger and the normal Mighty Morphin Legacy White Ranger.
Nice.
How's that shipping?
Crashbox.
That's pretty cool.
So it's pretty nice. It was a bag within a bag. Within another bag. It was pretty cool. It worked. It was fine. And
It was fun. It's fine.
I saw the Legacy Saba in Toys R Us today. I think they were retailing it for about like $85 if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't pick that one up yet. I got the Dragon Dagger, but other than that, that's about it.
Saba.
And I picked up Namor, the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Namor. Tempted to buy the WWE Elite Shawn Michaels DX, but I passed on it.
Yeah, that's a good figure.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. All right,
What'd
let's
you-
move
what do you-
into some plastic crack. See if it works.
Real quick, James, I just want to ask you, what do you think about the
What's up?
in that Marvel wave? What is your opinion on the Deadpool figure?
I haven't opened them yet.
You haven't opened them yet?
But he
Cool.
looks really cool, and I love the fact that he has the humor on the back of the box. So he's like, I date
Yeah.
myself. He's got the hearts down here too, under by his.
That's cool.
It's pretty
Extra
cool.
mile for this wave.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is by far probably one of the best Marvel Legends waves to come out in a long time. The Build-A-Figures grid, most of the character selection is good. It does suck that you need all of them, pretty much. You don't need Deadpool. Deadpool doesn't have a Build-A-Figure piece in him, but you do want him still. But the rest of them you do need to complete Juggernaut. So
It's kind of smart on their part. They probably knew Deadpool was going to be the hard-to-get one.
yeah, and a case they're all one to a case. So hopefully find them in retail. But it's well worth it.
Actually, on that same vein, what did you think of it? Have you popped the Namor yet?
Yeah, I popped them as. What do you mean?
Like, opened them?
Oh yes, I have opened them.
He's like, whoa,
I don't
What do you mean,
know. That was
You popped that Namor's cherry yet, baby?
Yeah, we know the title of the show is Plastic Fanatics, but you may be taking it a little bit too far.
Yeah, he's okay. For I'm not a huge Namor fan, but Illuminati, Imperious Rex, all that, it's all good. As an exclusive, sure, why not? It works.
She found him. I can't find him anywhere. Damn.
My one Walgreens just got them all in, so it's just an end cap. You get, I think, what was it, like 12? Or yeah, or no, I mean it's probably 8. It was probably 8, and along with the Elite Shawn Michaels, so not too bad. Let's see, screen share. Hey, here we go.
All
Let's
right,
take a trip. Yep. So, for all you out there, we're going to be taking a nice long journey, epic journey. It's going to be fun. We're going to see lots of stuff. I got over 400 pictures, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. So, there we are. We're at 102. I went with the Sub-Zero thing. I don't know. But so, a little bit of shout-outs. We have Enter the Realm. Episode 53, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Go watch it, subscribe, like. We're going to be talking about TFCon and other things.
But mostly TFCon.
Just go watch the show. You'll enjoy yourself.
In more ways than one.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm not talking a physical, but if that's what you get to, sure. Go for it. I ain't going to limit. I ain't gonna, whatever. Just don't tweet about it. So, next up, we have the ROC Hangout, Mondays, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It comes on after the ETR show. It's on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. It is hosted by the Ambassador Tommy Barricade, along with Asian Kid Matt and Hurricane BX.
No. You mean Hurricane BX and Asian Kid Matt.
Sorry. It is hosted by the Ambassador Tommy Barricade and Hurricane BX with their sidekick, Asian Kid Matt.
I like your style.
There you go. How's that? Does that sound better?
That's much better.
All right. And then we have Figure Banging. Episode 20 was just aired this last Wednesday, so it won't be on till the next week. But this last Wednesday, Ace Milo and Brian Brink, who is in the panel right now, went over some of the Titan Returns leader class figures, the Power Master Optimus Prime and Blaster. So go check that out. Very good, well detailed, thorough review. Banged it out real good. So. And if you guys missed out, we had our first ROC International Hangout, which was really good. Go check it out on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Got to see a lot of different faces from around the world, and got to get to know how the collecting outside of what we're used to here in the United States, which is really cool, and it was really cool to get to know those guys. So go check that out too. And in our little network, we have Nerd Rage Radio, Toy Detox, Shattered Cast Uncut, and Hail Hasbro Reviews, because I need to plug Mr. Deluxe Baldwin out there because I like Floor Time.
Yeah, that's the best.
We all like
it. Is the best.
Floor
Time with his dog. Always nice to see him in there. But yes, go check out the shows. Most of them are on iTunes or Podbean, whatever you want to listen to them on. Give them a 5-star rating. Give them a review, but go check it out. We have Bobby Skullface with Adam Russman. We also have Tyler and Brave, and then we have the entire Shattered Cast Uncut crew, which usually is 6 to 7 members, but and all that. So, all right, there we go. Here we go. This isn't TFCon news, but this Monday, Batman: The Killing Joke will be airing in select theaters. I think there's 2 showings. First animated rated R DC movie, so worth it. Nice little sneak peek.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I actually was able to snag a ticket for my local theater, but it's like real, like up front, like second row. But I'm like, I don't mind. I just want to see that in the theater. Just get that experience of that.
Yeah.
You can have that neck the next day. You can have that neck. Looking at the seagulls all day.
Yeah.
Jose's just gonna be laughing the entire time. I can't move my neck. All right. And then this came out. I thought, what the hell? NES Classic Edition. Is this kind of cool retro? Little late, but this is an official product. $60, coming out in November 2016. This fall, winter. Get quite a bit of games.
Yep, I'll be getting it.
You know what's cool about it's cool for plug and play. I had an old Atari version, that my younger sister got me for Christmas one year, and I know there's a Coleco version and whatnot, and runs down the line. But yeah, I mean, if you're PC savvy and you know what's up, you can play all these on your computer with an emulator and ROMs, and you can buy USB joysticks for every single every single old console out there, or you could just plug in a USB Xbox 360 controller. You're good to go. So if you have that technology, or you have that know-how, you have the technology in front of you. But for this, plug and play, a little nostalgia. There is, 60 games on there, or 40 games?
I think it's 30.
Yeah, 30.
30 games, and some of them are pretty good. You got some pretty good games. Just plug and play and sit back and enjoy. Why not, man? I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
If
sure
you
there's-
still have those skills with your thumbs. Years.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you know, when was the last time you guys picked up like an old school NES controller? That shit is mad small.
Small.
Yep. Oh man, it's like BlackBerry small. You ever had a BlackBerry? Those buttons. Oh boy. But I think they're gonna. In my honest opinion, I think if this really takes off, I think there's gonna be some way that they could enhance it with more games.
I think so
there's
too.
going to be some way that you could just.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's going to be a download. I don't know what the technology is, or maybe it just might be. This is going to be a one and done. You know.
Yeah,
But they did
because,
they did
Sega-
announce it to you have like access to the store, like the Wii store, where you could download like
Oh, you
more retro
do?
games. Yeah. So
Okay, so maybe they'll come up with a way for it to hold some memory, or is there? I don't know. Is there a USB slot somewhere around it?
Probably. I would assume so.
It's in the palm of your hands.
Yeah,
Precious.
it is.
Yes, man, it's awesome.
And it's cool that it has that old school look and everything else, and it's official. But you do have some really good games, but a lot of these games have been ported onto other systems too. But this is kind of that, throwback. But again, I'm sure a lot of us will get it and be like, "Oh, this is so cool." And then you're playing like, "Yeah, I'm done with this."
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like how I was with the Atari one, man. I was like, all right, man, Jungle King, do 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 do. I was playing it, and I'm like, all right, Combat, dude. All right, this one, and then it's like it's sitting in a box over there. And what I had was an issue was there was a lot of input lag between the system and my my big screen TV, because if anybody plays video games, the bigger the screen your TV is, the more input lag you're gonna have between your controller and your unit to your TV. So there's going to be a little bit of a lag, and I caught a little bit of lag, and for like games on the damn, they're shooting out in this motherfucker. Jesus, something's going on out there. But yeah,
does this come with any kind of cartridge so that you can recreate the blowing on the cartridge to make it work?
That'd be great.
that would be really cool.
Slamming it in there and like just pop it down real quick. Yes, it worked.
No, you guys remember you would have to put it into a certain level, and then you find the lip. You have to find the lip and kind of like click on the lip, like do like a three push in on the lip.
Or when the thing broke and you'd have to put another cartridge on top.
Yep. You have to hold it down.
I remember doing that. Yep.
Yeah. The one disappointment with this thing is the fact that you get Punch Out, but you don't get Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah, because of the licensing.
Yeah. That's too bad.
That's
All right.
Mr. Team, right? That's the one they replaced him with.
Yeah. All right, moving into TFCon exclusive at the convention items. We have the Stealth Sphinx, which was available at the Ages 3 and Up booth, limited to 500 pieces, numbered on the box, exclusive art, all that type of stuff. But hey, it's sold out.
Yeah.
I heard quick too. What I want to say.
Record time.
Yeah.
I believe that's a dope little piece.
I'm sure we'll see him in Chicago.
I hope so, because I'd like to have a crack at getting one of these.
Price.
Did someone confirm that actually 500 sold? They didn't carry any over?
We do not have word on the street.
Well, if we see him on the Ages 3 and Up website for 3 times the amount they originally cost, then we could say yeah.
Yeah.
But I highly doubt we'll see that. But
And was it one per customer as well?
These are good questions.
I don't know. That's a good question. As
Yeah, there was.
Charlotte last year, no, we could have bought as many as we want, but I don't know if they were that limited.
Yeah.
Those black Ironhides, I don't think we're as limited as.
Because I'm wondering if I had to set aside.
Dude, they were trying to give those fuckers away. Anyway.
You know what? They always do this. They always say it's a con exclusive. You buy it at the con, you pay your money, and then like a week, 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later from that, they get it in the retail stores.
New stock.
Yeah.
So
It'll
I'm
be with like
Yeah, I'm
standard
looking
packaging with
Yeah.
numbered, all that type of stuff.
So I'm sure we're gonna see these again.
PVTS will probably have some, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody didn't get them, I'm sure you'll be able to get them. Maybe not at that price, at a convention price. You may pay a little bit more on retail, but you'll get it.
Yeah. All right. Here's the other exclusive at the con. $45.
Oh, hold on. KJ Phillips and KJ Kelly Phillips and KJ Smith are in the chat, and they said apparently there are another 400 left. 100 were for Toronto, I heard. And then KJ Smith said they claim stock got held up in customs, and A3U are going to put the rest up on their website.
Oh.
Oh man.
That makes much more sense.
That doesn't sound shifty at all.
Right on the MMC Make Toys website there. Oh,
I call bullshit on that, man. That's crock.
Nice.
Yeah, how
We'll see if it
convenient.
costs more.
well, let's
Yeah.
find, before we start harping, let's find out, what the deal is on that.
No, wild accusations all day.
Yeah.
Pitchforks.
Yeah.
Yeah, pitchforks, torches, light them up, boys.
At least with A3U though, they can ship it to US. They have a US warehouse, so you guys would be able to buy from them pretty fine too, without any worry. So it might be better for you guys.
I'll just
Yeah.
drive
But I'm sure they're going to take them to Chicago too. I was hoping they're going to sell like 250 at each convention, but
Split it up now.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm sure you'll see a full run.
But here's the other TFCon exclusive, the Corbot 5 Savage. Savage. But there's the box. There's the box again. Got
What the fuck am I looking at?
You looking at a fucked up
Famicom.
Dinobot.
This is a Dinobot.
No, it's like the
Or is it a
Alicon.
Sharkticon?
It's the
It's an Alicon.
It's an
Alicon.
Alicon.
That's
Yeah.
not the Alicon head though, so it's a Dinobot head.
Yeah,
It's
it's an
exclusive.
Alicon. It's in a Dinobot fashion to say.
It's a Snarl.
It's a I don't give a shit a puss.
Here's the bio if you guys want to pause. Later on, we'll go back to it, but there it is right there.
He's down with the Jurassic crew. What's up, Jurassic crew?
So,
Hold on, just looking at that. That means it might be tackling the Dinobots, because we need another set of Dinobots.
could read this if you get. No. When a job is too dangerous and insane, or even the Jurassic crew, they will turn to Savage. Let him out of his stasis cell.
That's gonna be Dan's new name on the show. Savage. How's that, Dan? Can we call you Savage from now on?
Savage!
Savage!
It was sculpted by a savage. Jesus.
__ Savage. It rolls off so much better.
What is this?
Yep,
Is this
there
like
you go.
Is
Now,
this
was this-
Legends? What is? Is it Legends? game?
I'll
Yeah.
show you here. I have a comparison with Combiner Wars.
I was
It's
gonna say,
Playmates scale.
did they actually charge for these, or this was a free door gift?
Now this is
$45.
Yep. $45.
Holla.
Wow.
But you have it's a triple changer.
What?
So
Triple
that's pretty
changer.
cool.
Huh? That's great.
So you kind of see him
Goes from
Crazy looking
to
on, man.
Superior, but you can see him. He's holding him as a gun, but it looks like he's just chomping on his hand.
Yeah.
Really might.
I thought the third. I thought it went from beast to robot to garbage.
So there you go.
Right in the can.
It looks really piss poor.
Yeah.
Shooting out of his ass, and he's holding on with his teeth.
Yum.
Back away! I'm blowing ass! I'm blowing ass!
Give me a
Yum, yum,
match,
yum.
I'll blow it. Just give me a match.
Yum, yum, yum.
Beware of my savage.
Assassinator.
The Assassinator. All right. Yeah, we're having too much fun here. We usually do take things seriously on this show.
I'm sorry, we're not allowed to have fun, James.
No,
My bad.
Just kidding.
Alright, Dust, we gotta get out of here.
Good night, folks.
Next up is the Mastermind Creations, Farrell and Nero Queens. So that's pretty cool.
Speaking of queens, Dan.
Hey.
Hey.
Combiner speakers can really voice the combiners furthermore. Ooh. Did not know.
Yeah, so these are like companions to Feral Rex and Nero Rex, correct?
Yeah, they're
Right.
Yeah, it was nice they made him a 2-pack
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
and then try to do it single, you know?
Yeah.
we
Now you need to
we
buy
took a look
both.
at this on ETR, but this is the other exclusive. It's not
This is
too.
my fucking show, so I want to show them. Alright, I'm done.
Dan, wow, this is, you know, I really enjoy Saturday Night Dan, man.
A couple drinks in already, so it's only getting worse from here.
Did you work
Oh,
last night,
yeah.
Dan?
I worked it yesterday morning.
All right. You know what? I wish you didn't have. I wish you had that game schedule for Monday.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
I want Saturday Night Dan on Monday.
But they don't look too bad.
No, I like the head sculpt on. It's kind of a.
So yeah, I was reading. Was the girl who helped design?
The
Backdraft
Jessalyn makes
stuff.
robots.
Yeah, so she said she came up with the color scheme, and the heads were made by Banksta from Renderform, I think.
Yeah, collab project. Came out really good.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what day or the price on these was?
Nope.
$69.99.
I can't see that being under 180 if it's a 2-pack.
180.
Oh,
fucking
no.
mind.
Yeah, get out of here.
180.
But they go for the other versions of the mold. They would go for 60 a piece.
I'm sure
Yeah.
somebody
150
somebody
at
in
the
the
lowest.
chat knows.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat, let us know. What was the TFCon price for this?
You guys find it strange that it is a 2-pack though? Like, do most
It's the only
people
way they'd
have
sell
both? Yeah.
It's a shout out to the 1%ers out there. That's what
Yeah, I just figured they wouldn't both.
Well, you know, with all them KOs rolling around, there's a lot more people with the product, so they figured that.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jay have all the fembots? Does he have all the transmigration fembots?
Who's
Who-
that?
Jay? I remember his pictures back in the day. Yeah, he used to do a lot of pictures with the fembots.
Yeah.
I used to do
I wonder if he
pictures.
picked
Yeah.
this up.
Hey, J. Ruse used to do pictures, period.
That's true.
That Nero's nice. I really
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that Nero
I mean,
too.
Pharaoh Rex is a fucking gorgeous piece, man. Still is to this day.
Yep.
It really is. And you know what? I've had it combined for so long. I think I'm gonna take it apart and put it in single mode and get a little bit more love for it again.
I see him. I see him there on your
Who
shelf.
said no? You're not. Is that Dan? Dan's like,
My biggest complaint with that though is the tolerance of the joints, how they last over time. I noticed mine was really floppy. So
I'm gonna tell you, I haven't touched it in about a year,
yeah.
and I'm talking about Pharaoh Rex.
Oh, okay. I was like, floppy, and I haven't touched it for
Before
a year.
any
Like, is
jack
someone
was
gonna
trying to jump on
clarify?
the fucking joke game, let me tell you right off the bat. But yeah, it's been on my shelf. I sit there, I love it. I take a couple of pictures of it. I think if I take it apart into single mode again, throw it all on one shelf, spread the guys out a little bit, give it a whole shelf to itself, I'll get a little bit more love out of it because it's kind of the love affair is gone.
Yeah, I really like the individual modes myself.
Cool. All right. Next thing, we saw this, I think last episode or the episode before that, but another exclusive, the Fans Project Lost Exio Realm driver set. You get 6 of these little guys. I
Yawn.
don't know. Who knows?
Nah.
I really wish that they would have given us a Diclone Grimlock, but I don't know. It's all good. But they're there.
Hey, if you love these guys, and then good, they're for you.
Yeah, throw them on your refrigerator, throw them on your fucking stove,
That's what I do.
throw them on your garbage.
With that, Spider-Man.
You saw where I was going with that one. And what was the TFCon price for that?
I have no idea.
Too much.
I had too many damn pictures. I wasn't going to look at the prices. So, if anyone is in the chat that knows how much these gorgeous, glorious figures are,
The glorious.
Glorious.
no, please send a letter to P.O. Box. So, let's see, where am I going here? Oh. All right, there we go. Next exclusive here is Planet X.
Oh, is this that what did was it hepatitis? Is that what Greg from Mercy said?
Hepatitis. The repaint of Vulcan, their Grimlock. You can find this at the Chosen Prime booth and on their website for pre-order. and in the garbage.
Yeah. That was kind of a silly one because I mean, obviously they want to get their money out of the mold, but it's a little too far from left field. I would say.
Yeah.
They want to make money off it, do shattered glass.
That's in the fucking parking lot. It didn't even get into the stadium yet. That's how far it is.
It's not even the stadium's parking lot.
It's still on the expressway, trying to fucking get through traffic to get to the game.
Oh, actually, that's a nice picture right there. I like the little crack-looking thing on
But,
his
you know,
chest.
there's people out there that like it, so cool for them.
Good for you. Enjoy.
Have a good day.
I like the translucent. I mean, that looks really good on the sword and the shield.
Now, was this deco from a comic? I can't remember. Or anything?
Didn't Hasbro or Takara release something like this recently?
Yeah. Yeah.
God, it's like Fire Shot, Fire Blast, Grimlock, or some shit.
There's a nerd.
Why are you hating on me? Why are you hating on me? That's what he's doing right there.
I mean, he looks cool. I don't know. Might be too niche.
No place for him.
Yeah.
Too bad this stuff
For the regular version.
Yeah.
So,
Shield, though.
do these. Does he look like he's using that sword to smack that dino on the butt?
That dino looks like
He doesn't have a tail anymore, so.
That's funny.
that looks like the first Power Rangers Red Tyrannosaurus.
Oh.
I see that it has a gun mode as well. Oh, it does have a tail.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
We're all like, shit, it's got a tail. Damn it.
Cool.
No gun mode.
Cool.
I'm not feeling it.
By the way, shout out to the Chosen Prime for providing the pics. Make sure we give you the love.
Oh, I mentioned them at the beginning.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear you.
And then I got
Thank you,
the link, I got the link right here. I don't want to have someone say,
Hashtag wow.
wow. This is not fair.
Oh, more pictures. Awesome.
Yeah, I know. I got
terrible.
do that.
I thought we were going to talk about this one.
Chosen Prime also has the Ghost Captain, the clear Generation Toy Scrapper dude. So
That's
This is a Chosen Prime TFCon exclusive?
it's at their booth. They have a limited supply. So
All right. So
I just
are they
thought
the
I'd
only
let you
ones
know.
there with it?
I believe so.
Oh, that's cool. So it is a Chosen
Wait.
Prime exclusive?
Wait, so hold
Unless
on.
someone else buys them and sells them at their booth.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hey, so,
I know that thing would fall apart, but
Customs.
it is pretty.
You know how customs is, you know, things get held up.
Yeah.
so hold on. Wasn't this guy supposed to be like a lucky draw type deal?
The Mirage was the lucky
Raffle.
draw. They
Well,
raffled
no,
it.
but I mean, like for like the regular release, I could have swore they had Scrapper here. As
I
like,
remember that too.
you
I
know,
think
if,
you're right
if
there.
you buy
Yeah.
it, he's like he'll just magically show up. He's like, oh my god, I have the clear one, but now I got to pay again to get the regular one. Or something like that.
Oh, like what he was doing the bugs.
Womp, womp, womp.
I don't know.
I'll
That's
probably
cool.
sell it and buy two regular ones.
You know, I think the only way that'd be cool is if they went all the way and just made a clear Devastator. But
Oh God.
that'd be a nightmare.
Combining that together and seeing that
No.
hopefully doesn't crack or anything.
Man, I sure hope this doesn't break. Well,
Balls.
600 down the drain.
Great idea, Dan.
But I think,
Yeah.
It's not my company. I don't give a shit.
I think that
The first disposable Devastator.
Biodegradable.
All right, next up we have Render Forms. Got some Titan Return Power Master Optimus rifle set, $35.
Oh, I thought they were
Limited to
gonna
30.
Gotcha.
I think Jay Ruse is going to buy a set after he buys the Combiner War set that he was supposed to buy at the last TFCon.
Then we also got this new head sculpt.
This was such a strange way to go. Like, why would you make a tailgate combiner head? Unless it's like, I don't know. Is that a comic thing?
well,
Because they're lovers.
yeah, Tailgate and Cyclonus got something going on there.
They got it going. It would have been cool if it was actually reversed, so you just like flip it around. It's like there's tailgate, flip it around, and Cyclonus.
That's still just kind of weird. I mean, I get the whole Cyclonus and tailgate thing, but I don't know.
Now they can complete each other.
They,
Oh, that's weird.
they are now one. But there you go, $20.
So when the comic tailgate becomes the head?
He gives head.
We have
Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday Night Dan. He's in the house. I'm taking a back seat on this one, folks.
This is one of the ones that I would probably pick up, the G2 Blast Off Upgrade Kit.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. That's kind of neat.
So. But yeah, that's about it. All right, moving on. San Diego Comic-Con news. For any of you out there, they are actually not going to be selling anything at the con, which is weird. So, for all of us that want the product, we actually can get it early, this Monday, July 18th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on their website. You can be like all the rest of the thousands and thousands of people trying to get product that probably won't be able to get. But they said that they were going to have stuff throughout the week, so I'm hoping that it will be there. But you can get the She-Ra there, you can get the Thundercats, Why the Cat. Prices are the same. It's just going to be a free-for-all.
Is there going to be a limit on quantities on the website?
I think so.
So you think maybe that's what they're doing to eliminate the scalp issue at the cons? People buying, multiples?
No, I don't know. Something's going on with Maddie. So far, Thundercats and He-Man or Masters of the Universe, they don't have any panel at the con right now.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
And so we don't know what's going on. Usually they would probably be displaying like maybe Snake Mountain, like we saw last year, but they haven't announced anything. We haven't seen any new mock-ups of any of the other Thundercats. And if it's gone, I'm going to be pissed if I get the Why the Cat set and it's like, yeah, Thundercats is no longer going through.
Yeah.
Like,
that's it, folks.
So, dude, was it like that's what it's like the snake bitten brand that hurts these companies.
Yeah.
Like try to make Thundercats, that's it. Get a couple in and then we're done.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Why do you think that is? I mean, is it because there's no accompanying material that's recent? It's just all.
Because kids suck nowadays. That's why they don't know what they like.
All right,
guys.
Tell us how you really feel.
To hell with the children!
Everybody, pitchforks and torches. Let's do this. Fuck these kids.
Jeez. We got Dan.
I have no idea why it's not going through. Well, that's just a rumor. I think it's going through. I just don't understand what's going on. I think maybe they want to just sell and not have to worry about competition at the con because other people are going to be going to Hasbro, NECA, all that type of stuff. Here, at least, you don't have to worry about it.
Hey, James, here's an idea for you. That morning you do a live stream. Figure out a way to block where you have to add all your credit card information and all that bullshit. And you could do a live stream that morning of you trying to get this shit. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I got it! Or fuck! I would tune in and watch it. That would be great.
But the Thundercats subscription has kind of been snake bit from the beginning because they changed what was going to be in the first wave. Like Groon was supposed to be in the first wave.
Yeah, and Jaga.
Jaga, yeah.
Yep.
And then we got other bullshit.
Yep. We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know. It doesn't go through until, what, September, I think?
Yeah.
It's activated.
Yeah.
So, who knows? Some other... And you'll find out on ETR on Monday whether or not I got it, because I will be there. We'll see. Will we get Victory Spoiler or Victory Slayer? I don't know. But the other San Diego Comic-Con exclusive by Hasbro, we've been seeing this little tablet of Soundwave, which is actually real. It's going to be $40. Doesn't work for real, but there you go.
To rip off.
But there you go. It's yay. I don't know. Could use a little more purple.
Neat.
Could use some blue.
Purdy. Not really.
What's with the face? What's with the head?
It's like the movie Soundwave had almost.
Oh, movie.
King of the tablet people. But who knows? It,
Whoa.
This
I
might
don't
be
want to
paper.
live this way anymore.
This could be from the movies.
so that's it for that. I don't know. You guys impressed? Want this
Not at all.
for 40
Nope.
bucks?
Nah.
Yeah.
Only if it's Bayverse.
All right, moving on. Another con exclusive, the Power Rangers Legacy series Red Ranger, limited to 1,000, gonna be priced at 40 bucks. They're basically reintroducing the Legacy line again, and especially for the movie that's coming out here pretty soon. So they're gonna have a little more articulation. I think this is, I'm not sure if it's 6-inch, but it's got all the joints, articulation of a Marvel Legends. So we'll see. But this
Just a
has
question.
translucent plastic.
When the Rangers first came out, didn't they all have the what their Zord was in the middle of the chest, or was it
Yeah.
just plain like that?
The original figures did. They did, but it wasn't like that in the show.
Yeah. They like the gold emblem.
Yeah. The movie costumes had them, but not but the show didn't. But the toys did have them.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
Had it on their little belts, on their little morphers. But yeah. All right, moving on. We'll get into TFCon stuff.
Ooh,
Hold
sexy.
on, we're getting there, but
like
we got a nice upside down dead person. San Diego Comic-Con, or this is not a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, but or maybe it is. I don't know.
It says NECA exclusive
I was
that you wrote, so I mean maybe.
But this is pretty cool. We got an alien set, creature set. Now we're getting a predator set. So you get some skulls. Not like we haven't seen these before, but we get a body. That's interesting.
It's Hopper, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one from the movie, right?
It's like a skin
Hopper.
body, right?
Yeah.
It's Hopper. It's Jim Hopper.
Get to the hopper.
I know these guys are from Boat Rag. But yeah, that's Jim Hopper. And you get some stuff for his shoulder cannon. So there you go. Predator figures are
It's not
not
too bad.
included. Then we get a exclusive Stalker Predator, which is based off the Kenner figure back in the day. Glow in the dark. I will admit, as a kid, I thought glow in the dark shit was awesome. Hologram,
Yeah, me
glow in the
too.
dark, man, I was like, yeah.
I remember having a couple of figures like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Son
Cool
would be in the
gimmick.
closet. I'm playing with my toy. Dark in here.
You'd hold them up to your lamp, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, so they get all the light, and then you turn the light off.
Or they melt. I got a little too close. Next up, we have the Playmates TMNT movie Bebop with motorcycle. Not a big push for this, but I do like the chopper he has.
Chopper.
Look at that. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's got some chrome. It looks nice.
It's kind of alright.
It's all right.
It's alright.
All right, all right.
All right. So I'm just throwing that out there. Moving on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we're into the Star Wars Celebration. This was the exclusive there, the Black Series Kylo Unmasked Ren.
Shit, is that Matt?
This is the John Travolta exclusive.
I wish they would have done the
Whoa.
SNL
Whoa.
version
The Vinnie Barbarino collection.
exclusive. But there's
Dude,
the
Matt
stuff.
straight up sucks.
Not too bad. For what
Hey,
you
Chuck.
get.
Hey, Chuck, you sleeping?
No.
All right, you better not be.
He's got some food in his mouth.
He's eating. Taco.
He hungry.
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 I'm hungry.
No, that's not too bad of a head sculpt.
No, it's not too bad.
It's not.
Not at all.
The
He got some-
paint's
he-
kind of
he got- He got some cholo eyebrows going on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
The hug.
Who's that in the background with the red arm? I don't recognize him.
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
If he didn't have the red arm, maybe he would recognize him.
And why is he doing the crotch chop? Why is he like
Saying stuff.
They're bringing DX into Star Wars,
he
bro.
just joined DX.
It should be. That should be a green arm. That should have been a green arm. Damn it.
You know what? I gotta tell you guys, I really thought there was gonna be some sort of something that we were learning about the Red Arm, and there was nothing. Not even in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he
already
gets
done
his
it.
gold arm at the end. So
You get what?
I don't know.
It's a Marvel Comics story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go read a comic.
What was this back in the Droid Wars?
I'd never seen a comic before in my life.
Oh, right. It was something to do with like Vader down or something. I can't remember.
I was just wondering if did the actor for Kylo Ren put in his contract that all the figures have to hide his ears?
Find a way to cover that nose.
All I know is when I was watching that movie, I was like, dude, put that helmet back on.
Dude, Hattie had never took it off. It probably would have been better. He was a badass with the helmet on.
I know he was.
Yeah.
This was one of the popular reveals. The Jenner
Stiff
stuff
arm.
from Rogue One.
Ooh, stepping up with that single jointed elbow.
Right.
Mhm.
Serious look.
All right, here it is. Hasbro hates women. They just don't want to give them the double jointed elbows.
Oh, that's another thing I wanted. I wanted the DC stuff in here so bad because I wanted to just rip them a new one just for like, do you not give a crap about the sculpt of
Hashtag-
a woman?
Hashtag Triple H. Hasbro hates women.
What?
How's that packaging? What? How's that Triple H?
Triple H.
Think about it. You'll think about it. You'll get it.
But here's the packaging. Not
You'll
too
never
bad.
get it.
That's good.
Mm.
She needs a little more paint on the face. The face. I mean, everywhere else is good, but their faces need just a tiny bit more paint.
Yeah. Yeah.
Compared to what we're gonna see coming up here, she looks decent.
She looks okay,
She
except
looks okay.
Yeah.
she looks alright.
I'm really amped for this fucking movie, man. This is the Star Wars that I wanted.
Yeah, I think it's. I'm kind of
I hope.
looking forward to it too. It seems like it's going to be a good little side story that just can sit on.
Russell, it's a New Hope.
Hopefully, with all the reshoots and stuff.
Dude,
There you
Don
go.
Gillen.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Woo, Nelly.
Wow.
Hey, Mumbo.
Proud to take her home. Like, wow.
Woo. Wow.
God
Dude,
Say no
damn.
more. Say no more.
Has Carrie Fisher ever gotten a decent action figure over? I
It looks pretty on point. It looks pretty on point to what she looks like now.
Fucking Derp Wars.
Yeah.
With like a bunch of plastic surgery. maybe.
Look at them buns.
Fuck.
Wow.
They cannot do a good Leia figure for nothing, man. God damn.
Dude, those are great. Just a stick under there.
The funny thing, this is all cloth too. So they had a problem. Hasbro had a problem, or Disney had a problem with the whole slave Leia. Oh, she's in a bikini, the whole slave gimmick. But yeah, this is cloth. So what is she wearing underneath? You know, you're all thinking.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a
you know-
Barbie now.
It's pajama jam look under there.
Yeah, Lucas said there's no underwear in space, so you know she's like
Oh,
going commando under there.
That's
Whoa.
Toronto Sculpt.
oh, damn! I don't.
Black Series, Free Ball and Leia.
There's probably a chastity belt or something.
It is probably Luke's body underneath.
That's pretty bad.
Ooh, that's cool.
All right. So we're also getting an AT-AT driver. I don't think we're get an AT-AT per se.
Why
in
not?
6s, but hey, maybe.
All right, guys, buy so many of these that they have to give you an
So
AT-AT.
this is a San Diego Comic-Con joint?
I thought
No, this
was
was revealed at the celebration.
Okay. So
I thought this was an AT-AT.
An AT-AT? AT-AT.
Wait. So that Leia we just saw wasn't exclusive? That's going to be retail?
That's retail. This
Oh
is all
my
retail.
God.
The only thing that was exclusive was the Kylo Ren.
Oh my God! Wow.
That Leia looked like Edith
Hey,
Parker.
at least Brian Fellows will have some company on the pegs. I'm Brian
like
Fellows. I'm Mushface.
You know-
I'm Brian
you don't think-
Fellows. I'm Mushface.
Watch, people will buy this shit up, man.
Oh, of
They'll
course.
buy it up.
Oh, yeah.
And even though I mean, I wouldn't want it. It's a terrible looking figure, but there'll be people that'll want it.
And then we got an Imperial Snowtrooper. I think they were trying to connect the other hand to the gun, but I think because of the crappy joints,
And shitty
Same.
interns that we all know Hasbro has.
Shitty intern.
All right, what's up with the two whites there? You have like
Whoa, easy there, easy.
you have
Ooh.
easy. No, you have natural vanilla bean, and then you have artificial flavored vanilla. You know, like if you go ice cream wise, you got your
Very specific.
all natural vanilla bean, and then you got your Flavor King cheap brand, off brand
Home
vanilla.
style country.
Yeah, you got your vanilla smoothly doubly churned your ass vanilla there.
It's racist.
You
I don't
craving
know.
some ice cream or something right now, Gus?
It comes
Getting
pre-yellowed for you.
hungry.
Thus spending too much time in the frozen food section. I think.
Yes, I don't know.
That looks like that would
Not
be the
this
color
week,
of a
my man. Not
snowtrooper.
this week.
Some of the pictures.
All right, sorry, Jane.
No, it looks pretty good. Another army builder.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
I gotta tell you, these are things that keep me wanting to buy Black Series because I don't care for anything else, but I do want to get. I would want to get a whole bunch of like the troopers from the original trilogy because they just look so good. I'm staying away.
Oh, and there's Sabine.
Cool.
So,
Yay!
Jesus, look at that Leia behind her.
oh
Oh,
no. Yeah. Oh man.
That doesn't seem like a lot of armor to be flying around. Unless she doesn't fly around.
Well, this is MMORPG rules, right? The less armor you have, the more powerful you are.
Okay.
Anyone? No?
If you say so.
Who is
Sure.
this? Who am I looking at here?
Sabine from the Rebels
Dean. Yeah.
TV
Yeah.
cartoon.
My daughter will want that. She's a big fan of that.
Ezra's a woman.
Yeah.
In package, that Leia looks like Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Look at that movie, Annabelle. This is like the third movie or the sequel to that. It's just gonna be Leia like creeping just in the corner. I swear to God, I put her on that shelf. Now she's over here staring.
Why is she on the toilet?
Why is that sharp object next to her? What you doing to my Han? What you doing to my old Han? Jesus. And there they are, family pick. But here is the fan voted Darth Revan,
Darth Ravon,
Revan, whatever.
I don't know.
Revan.
Revan.
Raven?
Yeah.
Revan.
Realm.
Revan. So that's pretty cool. This is going to be a pain in the ass to find. This guy. There's only one 3/4-inch figure release of this character.
If
Just
only
looking at
we knew
this-
somebody who might have a hookup.
Just
Probably.
looking at this, Hasbro shouldn't release any more fucking Black Series that don't have a fucking helmet or are a fucking robot.
You tell
There
me.
you go.
That's true. I mean,
It is true.
The mask and the robots.
We all think that Leia looks like
No more robots.
crap. Just wait till you see her and she's like cross-eyed or she's looking straight
And
up,
enough with the
straight down.
cloth. Nobody likes cloth. There's 4 guys out there that are
Man, this seems like
nostalgic that like cloths. Don't do cloth.
They just seem to struggle with face sculpts, man,
Yeah.
on the Black,
Yeah,
especially
they
the
do.
Black Series. It's terrible.
Well,
you know?
It's not so much the sculpts because I've seen a lot of people repaint them. It's just the paint sucks.
Yeah. Well, man. It's,
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I
did
mean,
you,
they-
did you see Leia's nose on that fucking figure? It's not the skull. It's
Alright,
A
let's
little
just-
bit of shading, dude. She could look great.
Yeah,
a
makeup.
little bit
Man.
of blush, a little bit of makeup, yeah.
Makeup makes a huge difference on real people too.
It does.
and then the eyes.
No matter
They can
how
never
many
seem to
drinks
get
you
the
have.
eyes straight. I don't know.
But here we go. Next exclusive, really quickly, is the Disney Store exclusive series, Elite Series, Finn. This is actually going to be available July 18th. It is part of the diecast line. And, yeah, so there you go.
Oh, so you said are these the elites, like the ones that have like a stupid amount of screws in the back of their bodies?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Yes. Can't
Alright,
get those on
fellas.
a plane.
Oh, shit.
But there you go. And shit, I still got more of this. TRU exclusive Black Series droid set. This has already hit the Canadian Toys R Us's, and it should be hitting here in the United States here pretty soon.
Yeah, I saw somebody post and it was like at a ridiculous price, like 100 plus or something.
Oh.
Silly like that.
Fuck out of here, damn.
Yeah, it's jeez.
Yeah, no, I mean it was a ridiculous price for 3 fucking droids.
Is it
Yeah.
100 Canadian?
Alright. Yeah.
These are not the droids you're looking for, then, Dan.
Okay, well,
Move along, move along. All right. And quick news: they did debut a little bit of a trailer. It's on YouTube. It's on everywhere. The Star Wars Rebels Season 3. We see that Ezra has a little bit more manly look. He's got a new haircut. He's got a new lightsaber, which is a green lightsaber. And we're seeing some other characters introduced into the Rebels Series 2. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but I definitely would go check it out. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
So, all right, moving on.
All
The
right.
premiere for that comes out this fall.
I like the Photoshop picture people did of the Unicron.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Oh
dope.
yeah.
But here's a Star Wars Rogue One movie poster. It's so nice that they got to film down in the Caribbean, Bahamas, wherever they were.
Sure, yeah.
No kidding.
Sure.
They're running to a volleyball game.
Yeah, they are.
Dude, I would pay to watch
Club
that.
man.
That's how they fight. It's just one big volleyball game.
Yes, that's
Top Gun
they
style.
throw the guns
Top
down.
Gun, so there you go.
They're pulling off
Stormtroopers without their armor and just bare chested, but with the helmets on.
with the helmet on. Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
nice man. You got it, Cider.
That
Set 'em
song
up,
comes on.
Bruce.
Song comes on playing with the boys.
Yeah, there you go.
And I don't know, man.
Coming back.
Honestly, I don't think this is what I think about when I think Star Wars. It's not this scene right here. That's just me.
It's a nice
One.
battle on the beach.
If I see
volleyball.
some lava and some rocks, or maybe a sand dune, a big sand dune.
But they
Well,
got
Do you
beautiful
think it's
palm
because of
trees.
the Disney whole, I don't know.
All right,
It just seems like they're trying to cut back on a lot of the violence.
they went with this. They were like, all right, what did everybody complain about in the last movie? You're like, well, there was a sand planet, there was a snow planet, and there was such and such planet, and there was a forest planet. All right,
Go to
what
a
can we do? Fuck it, let's throw a beach in this motherfucker. We'll have a party. They ain't gonna complain about a beach,
Shallows
right?
here.
Uh-huh.
We just need a shark in there or something. Just to come out.
With multiple planets, you gotta expect everything.
You do, I guess.
The
I'd
new
rather see
Sith
them in the middle of
shark.
New Jersey, the planet of New Jersey.
Planet the
That'd be
planet
something.
of Hooters. Here we are, getting into Transformers finally. This is
Finally.
a Toys R Us exclusive. I think this was found in Canada.
You
But
Canadians.
we're getting an RID Starscream, so deluxe. There's another one to add to your collection.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I think this is a Canadian Toys R Us exclusive, and then that's a remold. That's not the old Prime mold, no, because I'm looking at the ball joints
Yeah, that was a.
on the.
Wasn't that like a somewhat? Never mind. I can't think of it.
That's
Well,
It's not
Prime,
based on
the Prime molds were usually very thin and very delicate kind of looking.
Yeah.
This looks a little bit blocky, chunky. It looks
Looks
really.
like it's a slightly retooled, maybe more of the wing blade. I think they're coming out with a wing blade.
Ooh, look at that ball joint.
Oh yeah.
I wonder.
But here's an Optimus too. Another
I
one.
wonder if this means to be on the TV show.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, I was listening. I think it was SCU. They said they're starting to bring more Prime-ish characters in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soundwave is there, Ratchet's there.
Yeah, they're like Prime forms or whatever. So they're continuing that.
It's
I
like
guess.
animated. Blur's gonna die again. Things like that.
I think they
Wait,
said
Optimus does?
So, yeah, then we get this dude.
Cool.
It's not bad. All right.
What is
moving
that?
on.
What dude is that?
Arlon.
Paralon, don't
Paralon?
you remember him?
Paralon?
He was in he's with the Stunticons when they were made. But
Yeah.
he couldn't, combine, became a Scorpion.
He was kicked out of the group.
Yeah.
I must have been on a different channel.
Yeah, you weren't watching the dubs we were then, I guess.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. You guys had a little bit more different dubs than I did.
All right, here's something that I'm looking forward to. TFC Toys Poseidon's Iron Shell. This is their Turtler or Snap Trap, whichever one you like.
I like
Hasbro,
Toys.
Takara. Like what?
They're
I
not
like
done with
Toyota.
that set yet?
No.
I thought they
Sorry.
were done with that. Oh, it's the other. It's the TFC.
Lau Kaiser.
Yeah,
the Lio Kaiser.
they got one
That's
more.
done, right?
No.
One.
They still need
That's
one
not
more.
done
They need
either?
the guy.
Wow.
Nope. They need the guy.
Working on it.
They're trying. But this looks pretty good. I like it. This is shots at TFCon, if you could tell by the TFCon there.
James, have you started getting these already, or are you waiting on this, or were you going to get this?
I'm waiting on it. I'm gonna probably end up doing what I did with Laukaiser. I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait, and then I bought like the first 3, and then I'm gonna buy the last 3. Actually, I've purchased 4, but I'll probably do the same thing with these guys.
Okay, because I was looking at this today, I'm like, I don't know, it just doesn't. For me personally, I don't like the way that looks, but I wasn't gonna buy this anyway.
Oh my God! I need a moment.
Is this on you, right? You really digging this?
I am. I like it because it's King Poseidon from the Master Force.
Good for you. I am happy for you.
No, he's serious. I think that's Dan's serious voice too.
You can't.
But it's the nice thing about TFC toys is they're the only ones so far that are
they're nailing it.
That Japanese love.
They're getting that money.
I love that.
Yeah.
They're a huge company, I think, eh? Even beyond Transformers, I believe.
Yeah,
I think they're into a whole bunch of other stuff.
They just kind of throw a lot of things.
Purses and sneakers and.
Hey, they gotta pay for these molds somehow.
Possibly.
There you go. So here's some pictures that we saw in the TFCon panel, third-party panel.
The only reveal panel that matters in Transformers.
Iron Shell.
I do love the fact that his cannons on his back can actually become shoulder cannons. They actually have articulation. That's cool.
That is really neat.
Yeah.
Blastoise is accurate. Yeah.
And there he is in his alt mode. Gamera. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Gamera.
So, it seems like there's a lot of translucent plastic on here. I wonder how that's gonna play out.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not on the major points, but it's on like like the toes there and the guns. So, and the little side things you got.
That would suck if that pin, and then it cracks.
Yeah.
Goodbye toes.
No fat fingering.
Yeah. It's the first time though I've seen TFC use the clear plastic. It looks really good, but yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna last over time and all that. But some more pictures, and more pictures,
I don't think you got enough pictures tonight.
and another picture, and one more picture. His head looks kind of weird. It looks a little, I don't know, small, but it reminds me a lot now of Depth Charge from Beast Wars.
I can see that.
Yeah. See that too.
Alright. That's the end of that.
Oh yeah.
We got KFC's Crash Hog, their
Sure nips a
Wreck-Gar and
lot.
Junkyard. Not too bad. Like
That's cool. He's got the little drum thing. Yeah.
Oh, that
looks really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, would you guys buy this as the set that is being released, or are you getting them individually?
A set for me.
I think I got to go with the set. As much as I really don't give a fuck about the other guy, I can't wait to have Wreck-Gar riding the other guy. Well, easy. Watch it now. You know what I mean.
That's what I want.
Exactly what you mean.
So you display them that way. The other one in the in vehicle mode.
Probably you have there's playability. I could change it up, So
Yeah.
it's really.
They
I mean,
do
but
have
Wreck-Gar looks
interchangeable
great.
pieces, so that's pretty cool.
I couldn't give a fuck about that. But I think, and shout out to the guys in the ROC group posting today that they were picking it up for a certain price, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money. I wouldn't do that even just to get it a month earlier. And then I found out later, oh no, that's Canadian price. So basically, when you convert it to US dollars, it was pretty much on point.
Ooh, 170. Yep.
It would be like retail plus what you would pay ship-wise. So I know there's some other guys out there online that are selling it cheaper in the groups, as a group, as a double pack. But to get it a month earlier at that price, if it was worth it for you guys to ship it to me, I would probably be hitting you up right now. But yeah. Good stuff.
One of the really cool things they did for this was the packaging. I really dig that packaging.
Simple but effective. I mean, it really stands out.
No, I think that was Madhouse that drew that.
Yeah.
That was Madhouse Toys. He drew it on that box.
I deal with him.
I think it's basically just a blank cardboard box, cardboard brown.
Mm-hmm.
Please, if anybody knows in the chat, just
I don't know. On the pictures I saw today, like of it in display, like they had the boxes with that like graffiti style.
well, maybe he sat there and did all the boxes, or maybe he had them production made.
According to him, he did them. I talk with him.
Oh, that's
I deal
cool.
with him.
So he drew
he's a
each
big
one
guy.
individually by himself, like at hand, or did he have them manufactured?
I imagine he got it manufactured.
Okay.
Probably.
That'd be
Copied.
killer on your hands.
That'd be tough to do and be consistent. But,
So that actually makes it a little bit more personal to the convention then.
Hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
he said he'd put one aside, but who knows?
But yeah.
I'm sure they
Dope looking
sell a
figure.
lot.
Yeah, he looks good. Much better than the one DX9 put out a couple
I can't
years
believe.
ago.
I mean, it
I'm
looks
not sure
great,
you
man.
can
That
see
fucking thing looks great.
Got the
Could use a
TV.
little more paint here and there,
Yeah.
but you know, just like any other third-party figure.
it. Gives
little bit
Dust
more
that
love.
chicken pickle.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I'm tickling all over the place, baby.
Especially
But you're
the
not
mid-
worried that it's KFC.
And you guys know how much I got on that. I'm on that fucking season 3 wave now, man. I'm on that season. I'm riding that season 3 wave, so this is gonna really fucking look good.
Well, to answer you, Jim, I mean, it seems like KFC's starting to step it up just a little bit. You
Yeah.
know? They're making progress. I mean, I think this one will help really solidify, what you're going to see from here on out. I would think, 'cause
It's
this is-
it's like whatever other release that they do. They're getting better, but they take those stupid shortcuts that fuck them in the end.
yeah. I mean,
You know
'cause
what
this
I mean?
one,
It
this one's
fucks them
got
in
a-
the end.
so this one's got a lot of paint on it, which you don't see a lot of, or a lot of individual paint. So I mean, we'll see how the build quality is.
I mean, and to be honest with you, it would probably just be $5 or $10 difference on every figure on retail to make those things right. You know,
that's
if they
not
just
Yeah,
you're there, go the distance, just fucking do it right. We'll pay. We all know we'll pay.
Dude, I can already see Skullface creaming himself over the paint breakup on this thing. That's a big deal for him.
Yeah. Well, the reviews have been good so far, so.
Yeah, everything we've seen has been very positive. So, and it looks really good. It looks fantastic.
And it's cool that you have the interchangeable parts. I mean, it's true to what the characters are. That's
Yeah.
pretty badass.
Yeah, whether you're going to use it or not, it's still really good
I
to
love
have
that.
them.
If this guy has the same plastic quality as like Andrus did, because the plastic on Andrus was fucking top notch. It was really good stuff. They're definitely going in a better direction.
All right, Russ, you're still there?
He's taking a sabbatical.
I think Russ is out.
Russ, well, we have
Yeah,
transformation.
Oh, Russ is back.
Sorry.
Just
Here
doing
I am. I was
it.
reading this.
0-1 disorder, aka
Oh,
Wild
yeah,
Rider.
there we go.
Yeah, that's why we
There we
called you up, brother. We know you're really into this line.
Man, these guys are gonna. I'm telling you, I'm excited, boy. I saw some more pics today too. I was like, oh shit, look at them, they're beautiful. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm getting really amped up.
Hey James,
look good.
go back one. Was that a purposeful typo in the name? Is that what they're calling it?
Uranus?
Wild Eider?
Wild Rider. Yeah, well, his name's Disorder, but yeah, they could make it, I guess, as close to what.
Oh,
Yeah.
Matt's
I don't
gonna make some changes on his vehicle then.
There you go. Wild Rider. But it looks pretty good, except for one. I've got one picture that it's like, what? But back doesn't look too bad.
Backpack.
Well,
Yeah, but right there, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to be all serious and cool, but yet you can't see my face because of this shoulder piece.
yeah, I know.
Serious.
It
And it looks like a combiner port right there in the middle, like so you're a nice painted Hasbro combiner figure. I don't know. That's what it looks like. Not trying to shit on anyone's parade, but that's what it looks like to me.
No, man. This is what we're all here for. We're all here to talk about this.
I know,
The Decepticon symbol might help once you put it in.
But other than that,
Yeah.
it does look good. Especially the vehicle mode. That looks
the vehicle mode is where it shines. I think it's where they're all gonna shine. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a nice modernized version
Yeah.
of the Stunticons, sort of like how their Devastator's a nice modernized version of
Yeah.
Here
Constructicon.
he is with loud pedal. So it compares fairly nicely with the MP cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is like the old early IDW, right?
Yeah, the early
Yeah.
ones. Yep.
Yeah.
The early
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, the infiltration theories.
Yeah, the infiltrate. Yeah, good storylines. Too many humans, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humans
I
always
don't know
get
if
a
it's
new story.
It's like
know how
anything
exact
straight
it
down
is
the
to
line
be-
with Transformers. Too many fucking humans. Get them out of there.
3 is the max. And that's it. But here's a picture of it next to Lamborn vehicle mode.
That does
Very
look
good.
good.
Not
It's
bad.
good that it scales really well with both modes.
Yeah.
Then I have a picture of what it looks like in real life.
Oh,
And I think it,
Wow.
they did a good job making it
yeah. It's a really
as
good
realistic
likeness.
as possible. So,
Like I said, they're definitely masterpiece scale. I just don't want to go as far as calling it as doing a masterpiece quality until you get it in hand, and really check it out.
It definitely,
For
at least
sure.
in alt mode, it looks like
Yeah.
MP because it does look like the real car, which is
Hashtag.
pretty
It
MP.
does.
Nay, Chuck. Sorry.
all right, now everyone, we're going to be taking a look at fans' toys. So if you haven't taken your bathroom break, you better go do it quickly.
Get the lotion.
Be good. It's going to be good. So this dropped. Fans' Toys FT19 Apache. I wonder who this is.
I think it's
No
RC.
idea.
Sandstorm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Autobot.
Spike.
Rocket?
Spike.
But Springer, looking pretty good. Are we going to have a Springer war?
No, Fantoys wins. I'm just kidding. We'll see.
Yeah, I
don't
thought
know.
for sure we're going to see some. I mean, TFCon isn't over yet, but I thought for sure we're going to see a little bit something coming today at the reveal. Maybe a
Something I'd actually
KFC.
like to discuss about FT later, but we'll get there when we get there.
I thought maybe we'd see like KFC a reveal for this or a different company.
Yeah.
But
That's right. They didn't reveal anything, did they?
no, everything that was pretty much everything that we knew that was coming.
Yep.
They were pretty quiet. Hopefully that means we'll get a little bit more for Chicago.
What?
Yeah, Chicago, hopefully we'll see
Yeah,
some more.
because usually we just get the same shit from the Toronto show at the other show. So
Here's a digi-bash of what he could potentially look like.
fucking
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Well, you know what? I don't want to. I'm going to quote Chris Pinkerton. When this dropped, I have better things to do than wait. What's it? Better things to do than wait a year or whatever the hell he said. But that was a great fucking.
Yeah, remember this is FT19. And we're going to get to something else that has finally come around. It's FT10 as a hint, but
Man.
we'll get to that in a second. But here's for all you guys that have been collecting the Dinobots to finish it off finally, maybe potentially get rid of that Takara Hasbro or turn it back into bot mode or Dino mode.
That's it. Turn it into bot mode because you're not going to make any money on that fucking thing.
Well, we have Grinder.
You know what? And they are releasing a lot every year, other than their Dinobots. Their Dinobots seems like they're really slow on that, but the other stuff they've really been pumping them out. So if they stay at that pace, I think we'll be happy. Especially if the Dinobots are done, and this is the last one and it's out of the way, and say like 60% or 70% of their, or 50% of their companies working on that product.
Yeah.
Then they could devote their time to doing the other products and maybe split up the force a little bit.
I'd like to add on. I'd like to add on to that. I mean, you say they're releasing so many a year, but when I saw the color pictures of Grinder here, I personally wasn't impressed. It looks like just a little bit more of an upscaled, like, official. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's much change. Obviously the legs are a little
Kind of like G-Creation.
But Dan, there isn't much far from the official that is far from the original product. Whether it's cartoon or toy, I mean, how much more do you?
Yeah.
What
The
do you want?
original's pretty damn perfect except for size.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Do you want them to? Do you want them to step out of the G1 zone and do something different? Well,
No,
if you do
but
it, you have other markets that are doing that.
No, for sure.
They're not.
I don't know. When Fans Toys comes out with something, I'm usually expecting to be blown away and amazed. It's probably because they've touched a lot of things that haven't been touched yet. Like the Insecticon's blown away by this because nobody else is doing it. But I guess considering I've already seen the official Masterpiece one, for some reason I was expected to just be blown away by this, and
Dan,
Do
let me
you,
take it. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to Scoria when Scoria first came out. Everybody was like, "Oh wow, this is so great! It's so dope," and they were like, "Well, you know what? It borrows a lot from the Masterpiece Grimlock
right.
with the whole lower section and the way the legs were working and the way the hips and all that stuff is. So basically, I mean they went with that format straight across, and it got better and better as every bot that they did. So
For sure.
there really isn't much more different than they could do, man. I mean, it's
Yeah, but what I think is
it's clean. It's cleaner.
what's so nice
Yeah.
what's so nice and subtle here is you look at MPO8 and remember when it first came out, like, man, that looks just like the show. And then they make a few tweaks here, and it's like, wow, it's even more cartoon accurate. You didn't even
Exactly.
think that could be done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
because
but think about G1 Grimlock. It's to get that look. It's one of the easiest molds to duplicate, and it's hard to go away from the original design. His arms are going to be his legs in Dino mode. That chest piece, or the chest piece is going to fold out to the wings or the back section. The head's going to fold back over, and then you got to do something with the back section to form the legs in robot mode. It's always the same, no matter what. If you're looking at that
Yeah.
cartoon G1, no matter who's doing it, it's always going to have that same formula.
yeah,
And
for me it's
it is from your deluxes straight up to your Voyager sizes. Throughout, it's basically the same.
yeah for me the biggest difference between this and the MP is this one's not only taller but it's thicker, and the shoulders don't sit as high. So
Yep.
maybe
Okay.
that's for
And
sure.
then the legs, you don't see the inside of the legs
Yeah.
where the tail is.
Right.
They cleaned it up and made it a little bit
but
more.
So it's
like
almost like an
that's what
improved
Fans Toys
version.
does.
Yeah. You know what, Dan, I'm absolutely on point with you on that. So, on that too, man. They like the
I
improvement.
mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks great. It's just.
I mean,
was
but
expecting a
what were
little
you
more wow
honestly?
factor.
I mean, we could save this for Monday, but I could just say, what were you expecting?
I honestly couldn't tell you, dude.
I mean, what did you think they were gonna do with the
I don't-
Grimlock? You know?
I don't know. I guess like I said, I was expecting kind of like going from like a bad cube bugs to the FT bugs. You can see there's just a clear winner there. Whereas this one, I think you're fine either way, unless you want that bigger aesthetic.
See, the issue was like the car version was pretty on point. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
Bad cube bugs were okay, but they weren't as close as the MP Grimlock was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To the original, say the fiction, the nature of the product. So how much more can they do? They cleaned up what they thought they could clean up. They fixed a couple of the problems, made it a little proportioned a little bit better, and
And you don't
I mean,
need
there
those
we go.
boots anymore.
yeah, and plus, I love fans toys a lot, but I'm not a fans boy. There's a lot of fans boys out there, but I'm really happy with the company, and if they do something bad, I'm the first one to say, yeah, it sucks, but that's it, and I think they really nailed it.
Well, and you've invested already into the company with all the rest.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like,
Without a doubt.
already like,
And I'm going to tell you right now, if these motherfuckers turn around and do a whole line of those cartoon accurate fucking Dinobots at a quarter of the price,
that's like
fuck this company, man. I'm
for 134, dude.
getting on a plane and going over there. I'm bringing Wookiee with me, and we're going to fucking tear shit up.
He did say that was one and done though for that.
Yeah, well, you know what? They always say that. Just like the Mirage is a TFCon exclusive.
Yeah.
All right, so you get some other pieces, I believe, with this Grimlock, or I think maybe you get Cinderella. I'm not sure if you get all three, but some different heads for Scoria.
Oh, I thought those were going to be heads you could put on your Gigapower ones.
They would be too small for them.
And then we got.
So, sorry, I'm having a back and forth with MP Collector in the chat here. Shout out to MP Collector.
We got Snarl.
The Sever one is a huge improvement in my opinion.
Yeah.
More than any other one.
They announced quite a few of these, most of them good. Most
I
of
think
them.
the Thor looks pretty good. So
Yeah,
kind of
It's got a more furrowed brow right there, I just noticed.
like smaller eyes.
Makes his
You know
face
what?
look super small.
I think they're listening because everybody's saying how like they're not so they love the product but the face sculpts are not that good.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna go from good to okay, why don't you go good to great?
Mm.
But So that's what you get with the Grimlock right there.
Huh.
Is that a little cod piece right there, the little red guy?
Those are eyes, I believe, for the T-Rex.
Oh, they're up there. Okay, gotcha.
That's just a guess, though.
And are those are die-cast things for Swoop's legs, right? Those little gold bits.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Solid gold.
Probably.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Can we sell those ourselves pretty easily?
And there he is in the case at TFCon.
Grinder.
We haven't seen this plastered all over the place, but here's a nice side pick, and we'll see a back pick. And you get to the two heads, or you get the blue eyes, red eyes, all that.
Yeah, there's definitely nothing wrong with him. I think he'll be a good addition for those with all those.
Do you guys like the curved T-Rex claws? Would you prefer them straight, or?
Whoa, easy.
Are they individual articulation, or are they just one? They're just a single hinge. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about the feet.
Oh.
Oh, there.
Oh, okay, that's kind of neat, actually.
Yeah.
Gives a little character.
It's a little different than the MP.
Yeah. So there you go. There's something different.
Yeah, shout out to Fans Toys for taking care of you. I mean, they really want to take care of you as a collector. You know, just giving you all these heads. You know, give you good representations. Really putting some love into it.
They got to get people to buy this Grimlock, right? For all the people that are stuck on their MPO8, right?
Yeah, that's
just wait to see all the sales of those MPO8s. If you still want a Hasbro Takara version, just wait till this drops.
I thought it was funny.
This is a $200 figure. We gotta make this shit worth it. So,
the serial number for this one is FTO8. Is that coincidence or what? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Can't forget about the KOs too. Those guys. Yeah. People like to settle on those, even though there's no normal gray one yet. But.
Yeah.
And here's FT16, Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Is, I think this is Galvatron. I don't know. I don't know that much about Transformers. So. Is that Galvatron?
Cyclonus.
I think it's
like a purple Megatron.
Scourge, is that his name?
Isn't that Mania King? Is that Mania King?
I thought it was an eggplant.
Oversized Mania King.
This is bad comment.
Is this one of the 13 primes? No, not one of them. No. But this looks pretty damn nice. But here's the thing. Okay, so we'll look at these pictures. It looks like a light-up feature in the cannon, which is standard, it seems like, with Galvatron.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks bulky. Looks
menacing.
I love that bulkiness.
But here, does every Galvatron now have to come with a matrix on a chain? Or you guys expect that? Want that?
Yes.
It was done in the movie.
That is why I pay so much for these figures. I want that matrix.
Yes. He absolutely must come with a matrix, or he's not getting bought.
What about Scourge?
See, it was back in the day, in my hood, it would have to be a gold chain, you know?
This is way better proportion than the DX9 one.
Yeah, I mean, it's very similar, but there's subtle differences that make me say this is the way to go, and especially because it's a Fans Toys product.
Yeah, it's Fans Toys, so you know the representation's going to be in there.
Yeah, you know there's going to be a little bit of love going in there. Not saying that DX9 isn't, and I'm not saying that the KFC may not be even better. Maybe there's some things on the KFC version, or was it X-Transbox? The X-Transbox version.
Either way, that one needs to be
fucking
bed. It's like, good night, you don't need to come out anymore. You can
True. Now this is
they still try to hold off, but
let's see what Takara's giving us next year.
Yeah. If only.
I highly doubt it's going to be like a Fans Toys, but it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, he looks good.
Does anyone think...
It looks like Ace Milo posed it.
Yeah, that's not a good pose.
Hey, you, Devin, we...
Is that Ace Milo taking the picture? Look at the reflection in the glass.
Dukes.
I was going to ask about the alt mode between DX9. You guys think the DX9 one's better?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of like it better.
Didn't the DX9 have a problem where you couldn't articulate up?
There's a lot of similarities between the two.
I haven't transformed mine, so I don't know.
Yeah. Plus, I just
That head sculpt's on point.
if the alt mode at least represents what I've seen on TV or what the character should have, I'm happy with it because most of the time it's gonna be in robot mode.
Yeah, just
For sure.
for me, I like to display in both modes, so I consider that too.
Oh,
I don't transform. I transform myself.
so quick
Do you
question.
even transform, bro?
Neither do
Oh,
I.
quick question. I noticed this. He has articulated fingers. Has Fans Toys done that before? Or do they mostly just do the hinge?
No,
Just take advantage.
yeah, that looks like their Dinobot hands. Their Dinobots are fully articulated. All
Okay.
hands. Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
Cool. All right, moving on to this dude.
Hey, I haven't seen this before.
I know. I thought, what the hell? Let's just remind the public that they're coming out with a Blitzwing.
It's
This is
happening.
FT21. His name is Render.
All right, and we'll move on to this dude. FT18 Lupus.
Rickets.
There it.
Lupus.
Lupus.
Pretty
I-
interesting name. That
I
was a
didn't
surprise to me.
even know they were doing these guys, man. This hit me like,
Yeah.
wow.
This came out of left field.
Get on the love train.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's get back at Fans Toys, please. Let's get back on the original bots, man. Let's finish them up.
Yeah, for sure.
It's funny
Let's
though
finish
that
them
Make
up.
Toys is doing the Headmaster Autobots, and now it looks like what Fans Toys might be tackling the Headmaster Decepticons.
Oh,
And, and what's Hasbro doing?
All of them.
Everything.
All of it.
Yeah, did you get the picture? of him?
Everybody.
Except for the last wave, you won't be able to find that.
There's actually a picture of this guy stomping out their cupola. which is
Yeah,
kinda
I got
funny.
that.
That's kind of funny, I think.
Kind of blocky.
That's G1, man. That's how the
Very
toys
G1.
were.
Yeah.
Big ugly T1.
See, I don't think
I
that
mean,
looks
if you
bad.
like that G1
Yeah,
model,
I'm not really on it. What does he got? Like a fucking Mecha Godzilla head?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
dude.
Fucking Mecha Godzilla. He looks like Mecha Godzilla.
Gojira!
I mean that's G1 though. Everybody
Yeah,
wants
man.
the G1 aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? And then
It
they're
homages
giving
the-
it to you.
It
That's definitely
homages
weird,
the
Wolf.
shitty drawing, and it homages the shitty toy. What do you expect?
Fan toys going.
You know, it looks like one of the old Voltron robots. The lions.
All right.
damn.
I would never have thought they were going this route, man. I never thought
Yeah.
they would be going this route.
Well, I wonder what that tells you about the future of the
Yep.
Masterpiece line.
Well, not even just that. It's Hasbro's doing these guys already in their regular deluxe line. So,
Fuck your chugs, we're gonna give you Masterpiece.
well, you know, maybe like when they hear about what's going down, they hear Headmasters and they get started on it.
Yeah, I mean, they're ahead of the curve.
Or so.
They don't know if it's going to be what scale it is. Maybe they just hear, you know, the hashtag is doing Headmasters. All right, let's get the team on it.
They find out, shit, they're doing jugs. Damn it.
Yeah. Well, they might be trying to. Oh, go ahead, Russ.
No, I was saying, it seems like Fans Toys likes to go head to head with Takara and Hasbro. They just like to go toe to toe with them. They don't care.
Yeah.
If that's the
company-
case, they should have gone Seeker route.
Yeah.
Yep.
True.
We're still waiting to see what's up with the hot rod. They put out the renders or the drawings of the hot rod, and we haven't seen that since.
Yeah, I know.
That's got to be dead in the water. I mean, I don't see
I would
them.
think so.
I mean, even though Hot Rod wasn't the most well received, the drinks kicking in. I don't know. That'd be a silly route to go down. I mean, they might as well do their own thing, 'cause that way they can guarantee that money. You know, like this could be pretty much a guarantee for them.
Dan's in Dust Mites mode. It's great.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
love it. It feels good, huh? It's good, man.
It's only getting worse.
Oh.
Saturday Night Dan, I love you, baby.
But I don't know.
You
I
know
think-
their trick. I mean, if another company puts out something that they're going to put out, Fans Toys will say, "Whoa, we're going to do it too." It's almost like just
Easy.
walk
Pump
them
the
over.
brakes.
you know?
We got this.
They want to appease to a whole bunch of different people without them buying from another company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your picture, Dan.
Jesus, let's finish the fucking what we were doing. Let's get the first two
Is
seasons.
that the one Chris just sold you?
We're getting through this, Dennis. We're getting through this. We're at 149.
No. I'm not talking about the pictures. I'm talking about Fans Toys getting through the first 3 seasons.
Well, guess
here
what?
it
What you
is.
get with lupus, you get an extra face for derpus.
Derp Spectre.
So,
So we went
someone's
from
throwing
duck
some,
face, we went from duck lips to fuck lips.
throwing some blue steel your way.
They, what they need to do with this figure is replace all the plastic.
Mm.
Cracks over time.
This doesn't look much better. It actually doesn't look better at all.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good figure, but they came out of nowhere with this one too. Tesla all of a sudden was like, boom, it's out. It's like, it's for sale. Like, what? I didn't
Yeah,
even
you
know.
were absolutely right. Yeah, it really came out of nowhere. And I think it's a great fig, man. This is there's not much you could do with Perceptor, and they really kind of nailed it. I mean, the face, I could deal with it, but I don't think this other one is any better. And I was joking with, I think it was Greg from SCU. He was posting on the SCU Facebook page, and we were going back and forth a little bit on that. And yeah, I mean, I was like, yeah, it's kind of better than the old one. He goes, no, it's not. Or one of those guys are like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, maybe a little bit. No.
Yeah, he's pretty matter of fact.
Yeah.
So.
But there you go. That's what you get. You get a gun, his tail / sword, and then you get the extra plate for Tesla.
All right.
All right, moving on. Now we got some pictures in a glass case.
That's cool that they have the full color test shot. I mean, that's always nice when you can actually see something for the first time, and it's...
And it's kind of cool that the head's not done yet.
No, it's accurate, bud.
Yeah, it's too inaccurate. Yeah, you can see all the detail on the face.
Is that that's a red visor?
Yeah, he's got a visor. He's wearing a red visor.
Sort of bending a little bit.
It's pretty big, man, and these guys are going to be... I mean, and this shows you guys, everybody that's saying Headmasters weren't that big. No, Headmasters were that proper scale, so...
Shout out to Ace Milo.
Yeah.
He's one of those two.
So you look at the head sculpt.
They fucking scale to me.
That's G1. That's Headmasters all the way.
Yeah. Now, does he have the gimmick where you open up the chest and you kind of see some stats? Or
Looks like
stat
I mean, there's a hinge there, so they might be, you know.
Yeah, I think with Fast Toys, I
or
think
is
there's going to be
that
some...
the cockpit for the wolf mode?
Whoa, easy with the language.
Could be both.
Mode.
Saturday night
doesn't
game.
usually have stuff at cons, do they? Or, if I remember correctly, I don't think I usually see much Fans Toys at cons, so this is kind of new, right? Like from a test shop perspective.
I want to say it's a more recent thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we saw a lot of Stomp.
Yeah, because he was at Chicago.
Oh,
or
was
not
he?
Chicago,
Okay.
excuse me, Charlotte. So I mean, it might be something they're just like, well, this is a big enough event, you know, we need to start having stuff, you know, ready to show off.
Because I thought that Galvatron was like light years away. But then again, with Fans Toys, you never know. So.
Yeah. Well, what we thought was light years away is now here. Fans Toys, number 10.
It's not in the building yet. Relax.
Holy, did something colored.
I'm
We could've
telling you
done this
guys, man,
ourselves.
there's going to be some sort of fucking flag on the field with this dude, man. I got a
All
feeling.
we had to do was get Jay Ruse and Kronos
and look what happens.
Great.
It's beautiful.
Can I say, and this is not because I'm a Kronos owner. It looks fantastic. I like everything about it. I'm buying it. But something about Kronos looks more straight out the cartoon than this does. To me.
It's simpler, right?
It's close. It's close as a motherfucker, but I think Kronos looks more animation accurate. And I'm just going to go right off on the top. And it's not because I own it.
If I could
Less detail,
report,
maybe?
this is still a render, so I mean, there's still
No,
there's
there's
probably
a
a lot of
no,
tweaks, you know. So
no,
I mean, we're close, but we're not right there.
Man, look at that. You put that next to Kronos, it looks fucking fantastic.
That's still
Put
a
that
render.
next to no, that's the proto. No, that's
Nah,
not.
I hear you.
These are
Dust.
one-
I think I know what you're saying, Dust. I hear you.
If you put it with the proto, and then you put it next to the Kronos, and then with an animation module, you'll be like, you know what? Kronos still looks more right off the fucking screen. And that's the type of collector I am. I'm still buying it, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm still getting it, but I'm not selling. I'm not dumping mine. Now, we were talking in the Facebook group about price. And it was said in the groups that the creators or the designers said there was less parts on this, so it's going to be pretty cheap. They're saying it's under 200. So
350.
Wow.
Under
Maybe 350.
200. 199.
I don't see that. That can't be right.
Yeah, I
It's a
see it.
bit-
The BBTS 239. At first
Yeah,
I said 299.
Well,
You know.
hold on. If you're gonna put the quality behind and seeing how big he is, he's got to be more than that. I don't see this being under 200 at all. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
he's-
probably
he's-
250 or so.
We'll see.
230.
I mean, it's
Yeah, but if you look at what was it? Mastermind Creations Carnifex is how much?
he's like 180.
180?
95.
So yeah, I would say this guy, if he has the diecast,
Yeah.
he's got to be 225.
Yeah,
But
so
you know, they were saying it goes by piece count, so he has less pieces than a Dinobot does. But it
Yeah,
looks
less
fucking
maybe.
great, man. It looks fantastic. It looks exactly what Daka Toys was trying to do when he was working on the original model. Oh, but
It'll be
Yeah,
a functional
I
Jetfire.
think
Here's a
Daka looks a
question
little
for
bit
you
more.
guys. Here's a question for you guys. Now that you know that, let's say they come out with this product and it is cheaper, does that throw out red flags? And like, why is this cheaper? Why are they going this route? Or you're fine with that? Or would you rather have it like, I would have been happy if it was just at that $200, $225, then I know that it's got to have the quality in it type of scenario. I mean,
well, Fan Toys has always been competitive with their pricing. You know, they've kept stuff at like the 150 and still put out the quality. So it just depends on where they go. I mean, if they say, oh, this is going to be 150, I think that would be kind of a red flag there because that's a little too low. I mean, if they try to keep them around 200, I think that might be a little manageable.
And if it's a smaller piece count because it's such a big simple transformation.
Yeah.
Like another Jetfire that was a big simple transformation. You won't have to have, that much retail wise,
Well, there's no competition either. I mean, yes, you have Kronos, but that doesn't handle the price point anymore because you can't find it. So this is the only thing out there that is going to set the market again.
You better watch Figure Mega next week. That's all I'm saying.
There we go.
Plus, all this one has to do is stay together and hold together up well, and it beats Kronos right away. The arm just stays on, shit like that. It's fine.
Mine stays on.
Well, you don't touch
Mine's
it.
together. I touch it all the time.
You said you don't touch it.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
All right, next.
To the late.
You know what? Next week, I'm going to be on Instagram. I'm going to do the 7 Days of Kronos challenge. I'm going to take a picture of Kronos, pictures of Kronos for 7 days in different modes and different fucking positions, and put it on there. But wow, look how big that. Wow.
How big it is, Nick? MP11.
Is it too big?
Incredible.
No, I think it's pretty decent.
Do you think that scale is great? He was pretty tall in the cartoon, wasn't he?
Yep.
He was big, right? So that makes sense.
He was huge.
He's packing.
They're gonna come with ice accessories. Cover them in ice.
There you
Dude,
go.
that'd be kind of dope.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Like his case, like he comes in the case and it's like all frosted over, like he was trapped in ice or whatever. And it's a clamshell packaging.
That'd be pretty
There you
sweet.
go.
Yeah.
That's
There you
more
go, fans.
affordable.
Towards $1 million idea. Just pay it
Sort
forward.
of like how Kronos was packaged.
All right, this was funny. I just threw this out there because I thought this was hilarious. So this is DX9's G-Wall Blitzwing.
Very human.
But I was like, okay, so this gal's doing this kind of review, but I'm like, I was looking at everything that she's got in like in the background. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I'm an anime fan, but I'm not like having to have like wall scrolls and shit like that. But I may be the only one thinking this is humorous.
That's a very provocative picture.
And all this.
It may not be her setup. It may be the person taking the picture setup.
Maybe. But I will admit though, this alt mode reminds me of something from Macross. I don't know why. Every time I look at it, it's like Macross-esque.
It's a little too smooth.
Yeah. But then this is funny when Tinju that's you. That was funny. All right, moving on. I just said a little comedy in there because I know people are probably like, God damn it, is this going to end?
Yeah, you knew this the Jetfire shit was gonna get everybody heated, so
Yep.
it was important for them.
Me and Brian were just talking about this on the Hangout the other day.
But here is the Shuriken Blade. This is the blue version now.
Whoa! Yay!
So you get
That
the
thing-
Daiko slash
Wonderful.
cartoon.
That has a huge wingspan.
Yes, it does.
Actually, looks kind of nice, but
It does. I like it.
something about a blue swoop, it looks good.
I like the fact that it can come over like the Death Scythe Hell.
Yeah, it is pretty
Over his
I don't even know what you just said.
Gundam Wing.
Ah.
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 Ah. And there he is in his. Oh, that looks so much better than that piece of shit Toy World box.
I was just watching the Jurassic Park 3 today too.
And that is true. That all mode does look better. I did have the Toy World one, and I thought the robot mode looked awesome, but the all mode looked like shit. So that definitely does look better.
Why? Because it's blue? You have a problem with red?
You gotta nail it.
Red lives matter.
Blue and red. Blue are my favorite colors.
And then here's their slag with the.
Easy.
Or it's called Hammer.
For our English listeners.
Hey, that's a slur. Yeah, that's a slur in the
Yeah,
UK.
it's got an international incident in the RC.
Slug
International
is what he's called now. He's Slug. All right, but and then you got the blue blade back there. But we'll get into more pictures of Hammer.
Oh, wait, this isn't even done yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's done.
Well, no, I mean the combiner or whatever. He's not even done yet.
This is on pre-order. This is the last member that they need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's coming out this month or next month, I think.
At some
Hail,
point.
hail to the people still hanging in there for that. Huh? So
Yeah.
slow burn.
I think the finished product will look good, though.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it.
no, it
Toy
definitely
World.
does. Yeah.
Didn't this
Oh.
I thought this company announced that they were done, but they were going to finish this out for the fans or something like that.
No, they
Oh,
announced
they're the ones that have
that
that
they're
little
doing
hissy fit?
IDW Optimus and
Oh,
Prowl.
that's right.
Yeah, I know. Hey,
Oh.
don't jump
Oh,
the
hey.
gun. We're gonna
Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Thunder.
just not of me tanning by the pool. So here we go.
It's so funny how the collecting fandom has changed. Like, back in the day, we waited for years for a combiner to get done. Now we want it done in 4 months.
Yeah.
Now.
Thank you.
This is where we're going, and these companies need to fucking need to step it up. We're at
Well, it's
that
hard
level.
with a combiner because you want that combine mode and you want all of them there right now. But
Yeah.
you're like, that's $600.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But if you think about it, they have competition now. So with each other,
Yep,
so they have
with competition,
to
and then now, and there's more people buying than there was in 2012. So, if
Yeah.
you have to give the people what they want. Got to give the people.
That freaking sword is so sweet. Buster sword or even guts from Berserk would be
Oh, wow.
envious.
Nightmare.
I mean, it's for the combine mode, but still, it's awesome. And some more pictures of him. I do like the fact that you can you can hold the sword. This is nice.
Man, it looks good. Looks good, and the way that the dino heads, like the way they look enclosed with that clear plastic, it does remind me of the G1 toys. It's a nice homage to that.
Yeah.
I
like
and
the fact
despite
that you can take it off. That's nice.
yeah, and despite the fact that they combine, what I'm saying, these guys do look good in individual mode. So it's not like you have to combine them. They look good standing on the shelf by themselves.
Stop making excuses.
But yeah, I love the fact that you can take off
Look at the posing on that. That shit looks dope. That dynamic
That's a
posing.
good-looking
It's awesome.
the
For
dino head you can
$115,
take down.
That's a damn good looking guy.
Yeah, you
But
put
the
that,
only
you
thing
put
that
this
G
shit-
Creation
you
has,
put that Ace Milo's hands, he'll never make it happen.
that's true. But they do have the thick thighs or the thick calves.
Yeah.
Majority, except for Swoop, they all have the thick.
Let me see.
I guess it's okay, but moving on. There he is. You can have him looking more classic or
Not.
Something.
something else.
He's
Like,
bald.
got a haircut. I got a haircut.
Dude, we still have over like 250 pictures to look
I
at.
know. I'm
See,
trying to
look
get
at
that.
that.
So here he is, combined. There he is.
Everyone.
That's better than Toy World, in my opinion.
Well, I heard, I think it was on SCU, that Toy World didn't have a combined mode in mind. That was an afterthought, but they saw this and
Yeah.
they were like, okay, now we got to make this a combined
Yeah,
mode.
That's right.
that
I
looks
remember hearing that.
badass. That
Yeah.
looks fucking badass. That looks good.
This one was always about the combined mode.
True.
This is
Yeah,
how it
that looks
started
good.
and ended.
Looks really good. I like it.
$620 normal retail at like BBTS back when you could finally get this guy. They've upped the price on the Snarl though, unfortunately, to 125 or something like that.
Buys from BB.
Yeah, I know. And here is what we were talking about. They're releasing their IDW Prime and Prowl.
Yeah, and they only showed Prime, so I wonder if Prowl's coming tomorrow.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks good for IDW Prime. Fuck yes.
Hell yeah.
One of 3 we'll be looking at. Ooh,
Query.
masterpiece.
What's up with the white lines on it?
Whoa,
That's
easy, dude. You're fucking hate over there, dude. Shit.
Did he change his color scheme in IDW?
Yeah, he did.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I don't give a fuck about it then.
Still hasn't moved.
Well, then we'll just move on to Fans Project, everyone's favorite company.
All right, the ones that are used to be leading this hobby, and now they are trailing in this hobby.
Kind of holding on, barely.
Their
How the
Warbot
mighty
008
have fallen.
Alpha, which is their kind of Diclone homage.
Diachrone?
Diclone?
Crone.
Clone.
Crone.
It's not bad.
That's
Decent
not-
size.
I think we also saw these at Charlotte's. I mean,
Yeah,
they weren't terrible, but
This is running late for them. This should have been out by now.
and plus you already have the official right there, which already looks really good.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I used to have an old school KO of the original back in the day.
So there they are all next to each other, so you can see a size comparison with Fans Project, the original and the re-release. Or not re-release, but the
re-release. That's funny.
remaster. Yeah, I know. Exactly.
The
But
masterpiece.
this one's supposed to be coming out this month, the Die Atlas Delta. So if you guys
Pass.
got that Combs Robin, their Sonic Bomber. Now he's got a partner.
Partner.
But I don't think they can merge to do big power though.
That dude back there behind his leg is watching the last episode of Enter the Realm, and he's like, "Oh shit, this is funny."
Oh shit, that's funny.
Dan just left again.
This right here is just kind of just crap on Fans Project's part, I believe. An add-on kit for the Classics Prime.
Yeah,
It's a little late.
yeah. And I saw that a company's actually doing something that's really close to that, but it's just a single bot. and
Yeah, it's
not
Make
a-
Toys. Make Toys
Make
is
Toys.
doing it. Yeah,
Yeah, cross dimension.
Brian, you know what you're talking about. That's why I'm glad you're here.
yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
he is the analyzer, man.
Well, the cool thing is Fans
He's
Project
on-
and Make Toys are the same, right? So I think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Just compete with each other. All right, cool.
Let's lose money and try to make money.
Mess.
So this is even better. So, we talked about Bulbasaurus, but what's better than just one?
Yeah, what's
Actually,
the deal with this?
two.
Because we had a prototype of this as well. Why are they showing us renders still?
Really?
But here is Lost Exio Realm LER-05. This is Rapticus.
That's a
Turns
cheat,
into a
right?
That's a
raptor.
sheet, no?
Sheet.
Did I tell you
cheap.
guys I was watching Jurassic Park 3 today?
And then her twin,
You may
in a
have
way,
mentioned it.
Warzy, which is a Packy instead of a raptor, but it's funny.
I gotta tell you what, that mustache on
Whatever.
Mate, killing it.
But yeah, we still haven't gotten a Snarl, but we're going to get not just one, but two of these bots here.
It's been almost a year since we saw the prototype, so what the hell's going on here?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
It's ridiculous. Wow.
There they are.
Man, that is a mess of a picture. I can't even tell what's going on.
I'm sorry. I didn't take it.
You should be ashamed.
I just stole it.
Hey Dan, this year when we go to Chicago, when you're taking pictures of the Toffs and trying to get that good angle where the reflection isn't there, please don't knock them over like you almost did last year.
No
Dan almost started this domino effect with the D-Toffs. I'm like, what are you?
Yeah, I almost took that display out, dude. I mean,
You're
that
wearing
was
our
the-
shirt. They're gonna kick us all out, man. Our first TFCon. They're gonna kick us all out.
Hey, we went to make an
Sorry.
impact, and I made an impact.
Sorry.
I'd buy those two figures just because I've already. I want to complete the damn line, but I don't think we're going to get the little Cyclone drivers or whatever they're called anymore. But here's a little piggy bank for all you guys buying Saurus, the Dino King, if you want the Pretender shell. But this was the one I like. There's Snarl right there,
Wow.
which is what we've been waiting for in the background.
Just hiding there.
But that's the one we're waiting. That's the last one that they're supposed to be releasing. So, yay. Well, that's kind of cool. The daggers can right there on her head. Oh, interesting. But yeah, cool. There you go. Advanced project. Here's Gigapowers, Gigasaurus, Grasser, the Chrome version. This is what I'm going to be going after.
Yeah, these don't look that bad. I mean, they're Gigapower, like they're actually trying to hold out and keep going, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're just slow.
Well, I mean, they're a newer company, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Kind of. You know, they got to get the resources together, get the design, and get the wheel.
Well, they asked
wheels
fans
rolling.
for their opinions on the Snarl, which was cool, but then they screwed up on the Snarl quite a bit. But they gave out replacement parts and all that type of stuff. But this coming out at 135 is a nice price point.
Ooh, that might be the way to
Heck
go
yeah.
for me. I need some Dinobots at some point.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad for the size of the figure.
Excuse me.
It's not going to replace Vans Toys for me, but I'm still going to get it. Because it's affordable and it's nice.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Moving on to X Factory's Guardian Robots, the G1 Centurion droids.
Don't need it.
Shout out to Google.
Google.
Gone out there. I'm doing research.
The key
Guys,
Vector Sigma
Do you
episode.
Marvel guys need a Mysterio? Because you can get one of these.
Could be mysterious troops.
Shout out to the Fishbowl Warriors.
But there you go.
Cool idea, man. But
Yeah, it's great, man.
don't need
Yeah.
them. Don't need them. Don't need 'em.
Yeah.
Depends on the price. If they're decent, I'd pick them up.
You know, give us a decent Sentinel Prime with that, you know?
Yeah.
And if I got an Alpha Trion, go with
Oh,
these
that's
guys.
what I meant.
Those are
That's what I meant.
kinda neat.
Alpha Trion. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean Sentinel Prime. Alpha Trion.
How dare you?
See where I'm going?
You're reading those IDW books, Dust.
No, what I know.
Secretly.
Ooh, look at that extension.
Look at that.
Now we're into Mastermind Creations,
Hey.
Octagon Max Girder, MP Grapple.
Grizzly.
My name is Bender. Please insert girder.
Nice.
Too bad.
Looks
I mean,
good.
we all knew that was going to happen.
Kind of what you'd
No
expect.
surprise. Nice color. Nice color.
Here we go.
Backside.
Talk of the town right there.
Trail Breaker's like, I'm gonna stick my damn right up here. Nope.
Oh, Dan, I thought you were talking about that guy's shoes that had no laces in them.
I thought he was wearing
Yeah,
socks.
that too.
I thought he was wearing socks for a second. I'm like, what? That dude just totally gave up.
There.
He
I
showed up.
don't need
He
laces.
showed up. He showed up to TFCon in Crocs.
Hey man, that guy's Ric Flair styling and profiling.
This guy said, "You know what? I give up. I'm going to TFCon in a pair of white Crocs.
White
I'm
Crocs, and if we have
I'm done.
capris,
I'm
they're
done,
just
bitch.
up just attach it.
Yeah, yeah. Skinny. Who wears skinny khakis? I mean, I know there's skinny jeans,
Wait,
but who wears skinny ass khakis?
don't we know a certain Puerto Rican that does? I could swear.
Easy, Dan. Wow, get a couple of drinks or two.
Oh,
Savage.
Wow. Skinny
live it up
khakis.
to that savage name.
Wow.
And here's another picture.
Underscore savage in the house.
Now, you think that this is not final because you would think that this is going to be chromed.
Oh, easily,
This is
yeah.
a black plunger. I mean, that's just pretty sad.
No, that's where they're going with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, they just want to give you a product. They're like, hey, this is what's coming. You know, this is what it looks like. It's a
It's like
test
the-
shot.
Some of this stuff should be.
Tolerances may vary.
The knees are either metallic or they're just kind of hand painted.
They're hand painted.
Yeah, so that would.
Yeah, it looks like
It
it's
definitely
handmade.
is.
It's very glossy.
Yeah, yeah. It looks exactly the same. It's just a different color.
And the head sculpt is a little It looks good though. I'm glad that they gave us some at least painted render.
You can't hide it in the back.
Wait, so this is MMC because that was Make Toys that already put this guy out.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Ocular Max.
So can you do the same thing you can with the other guy and put the crane through his crotch?
No.
Crane through his. You could try, I guess.
Ooh, something to break. Yes.
Right on. And here is their Ocular Max's Art Fire. Target
Milking that mold.
Now, Artfire. What was that again?
Diachrome?
People. Was it Diaclone one or was it a Japanese series?
He's Japanese series. He was in the Headmaster series. He was in the manga though.
Was he a one-off
in the
or something?
show.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, no one cares. No one can read that shit.
Yeah, nobody gives.
Not over here.
That's basically just let's throw a couple of fucking different colored parts together and say, hey, shout out to Artfire.
I will say that he goes for probably 2,000.
Oh, that's off Ace's market right there. He's
that's right there. I'm sure Ace got 5 of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Underneath his unmade bed.
No, he sleeps with them in bed. Come on, let's get to meat and potatoes.
They're all looking at
Oh, look at the guy to the left.
He's been creeping the past couple of photos.
Sexy motherfucker.
we're getting there.
It's not perfect, but he's a sexy motherfucker.
Ooh, look at that rubber tires, dude. Are you kidding me?
So we need.
Here we go.
Look, September 2016.
September.
MP Trailbreaker.
Like here, we're giving it to you in 2 months. Here it is. It's yours.
Right,
It's
It's number 7.
That's
Yeah,
cool, man.
it's gonna skip a bunch. But
I never knew he was a Toyota pickup. I always thought he was like some other like kind of...
Yeah, no, it was a pickup with the cab.
What about Toyota?
Yeah, with the camper trailer on it, right?
that looks awesome though.
I just hope the white parts are gray or silver or something like that. I don't think.
Yo,
they should
check out the
white.
dude behind it.
I'm serious. I'm going to break that glass and take that Trailbreaker.
Shout out to that dude.
You know, and then, honestly, man, Trailbreaker was not the most popular character in the series. It wasn't the best G1 toy. It didn't really look all that good on the G1 screen, but we wanted it so fucking bad because there was nobody fucking doing it.
Yeah, I mean, look at them though. I mean, they're doing a great job with that.
Yeah,
Again, this is Jesselyn, I believe, helped with this. She said she had to keep this quiet for so long.
So this is coming. This is coming. We got Toy World's version coming, so we know what else is coming, right?
Yep.
Toy World.
Yeah, that's dead in the water.
They
Car.
Also had the coolest tower, the force field.
Yeah, how many repaints? How many repeat potentials are there from this mold? So
I mean, fuck. Just look at that alt mode. That looks fucking amazing.
it's on. It's spot on, man.
Like that's just great. I mean, this looks killer.
So
I
we're getting
love-
this.
Yeah, I love how they made it look like the show too.
Yeah, then that guy looks good
Nice.
too.
Yep, season 2,
Yeah.
baby.
Justin, shout out to you. You did a great
Beautiful,
job on
man.
these. You and
So-
whoever else worked on this.
So here's the thing I find curious about Hoist, right? So in the cartoon, Trailbreaker was actually looked good and the toy looked like crap. But I guess in season 2 they're like, let's just make it look like crap like the toy, and so like this one's gonna have the same kind of build as Trailbreaker. I was like, do you want your Hoist to be like a sloppy like dumbass, or like do you want
Sloppy dumbass.
Sloppy dumbass.
I guess he wasn't
Hashtag
that
when you get hoist, you better put sloppy dumbasses.
But he's gonna have the same kind of aesthetic as what you call it, Trailbreaker, who's like more like athletically built, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I noticed they homage the cartoon with the white, and then they add some chrome, even though it should be white as well. But that would, I guess, homage the toy a little bit.
Yeah,
Hey, not
I
wrong
think
with
so.
that.
Kelly Phillipson in the chat says sloppy dumbass. That's my new go-to insult.
All right, moving on into
Man, this is nostalgia.
we're done. No.
Blue Jaguar.
What is this? Somebody tell me.
This is the blue version of the Ocular Max Jaguar,
For?
the comic book or e-hobby Howlback that was released a while back.
Howlback.
Howl-
So
Howlback,
there was enough reason to make this.
I guess.
Hey, they gotta make
Pretty
money on
cool.
that mold, so I mean, you do what you gotta.
Yeah.
Reaching.
What's the other one? Guilt or Glit? Glit from the Kiss players, the white.
Jamie, you're the expert on that.
So I think they could do that. They could do stripes, I guess, if they wanted out of this too.
Seven Nation Army?
Wouldn't the
That's white
the
stripes.
Kiss Slayer sell better than this one?
No, because this is more up the alley of the comic book, well, it was part of the whole Cobalt Century theme,
That's
too,
pretty-
so,
It's pretty cool looking though. I like the blue.
yeah.
Man, look at those talons on that.
And
thing.
then here we get the Ocular Max MP Laserbeak / Buzzsaw.
Jesus, he's ready to swoop down and grab a pair of titties.
Soundwave, come here. Pinch that ass. I'm gonna pinch that ass.
You know what? I mean, honestly,
That's
look
a
at
nice
this thing.
figure, man.
I don't know, man. Them fucking talons are just a little too big, man.
It's
The way
too
they
flat.
That's
It looks
probably-
just way
Yeah.
Talons are better to grab you with.
That's so they can wrap around the arm, man. You can have
Yeah.
set up on
Yeah,
that.
and Ocular Max Jaguar on eBay tomorrow. My,
But he's
eBay
got
name is
the stuff right
1672.
here looks like to or no, was that the other way around on Soundwave? Soundwave had like the peg or the and
Whoa,
Laserbeak had the
Yeah,
slate
yeah, yeah.
Pegging. Easy with the
Okay.
pegging.
pegging.
Yeah, I mean
Google.
the same one.
Don't Google pegging because it's not. No, don't.
It's a beautiful thing. Stay away from Peg, man. Oh, Peg. You don't want to go the route of Peg.
Tape mode.
I don't know, not bad.
I think then
Again,
again,
this is gonna have diecast, right? Just like all the rest.
Well, I
of
don't know.
their
They
stuff,
usually showed in the early renders. I mean, or excuse me, the prototypes. Don't they? I mean, because I think what you see there is pretty much what you're gonna get, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we were discussing that it's going to be too big.
Yeah,
Right
it's-
there
I
doesn't
see
look
that.
too bad.
I think we discussed this in one of the hangouts or on the international hangout. It was the ROC International.
Yeah.
That's going to be too big.
Yeah.
You
See,
think?
Maybe
Me
somebody will
personally-
cut it out, make it smaller.
Just
What I know is coming up
feet,
next. I'm looking
the
forward
feet
to
look
those.
just really bad. God, I may have I may have to dump my Jaguar, man.
No, I think you're fine with Jaguar. I mean, that on its
Yeah, but
by
the only
itself
reason
is fine.
the only reason why I was keeping Jaguar was if everything else was going to look good, and then it's not.
Oh
Really
no, I think this has the potential to look good.
but it's going to be out of scale.
Rumble or Frenzy.
As long as Rumble is red, I'll be fine.
Shout out to Rumble.
Oh no.
Doesn't look like it's got.
Start that
Doesn't look like it's on
No, you
skis,
didn't.
man.
Hey, guys! Dan's been drinking tonight, so we understand.
Oh,
There you go.
I mean, I'll be.
Here we
I'll
go.
let that pass. I'll let that
This is
pass.
not Dan. This is not Dan. We're talking to.
All right, more Mastermind creation.
Underscore the other guy.
They're giving us the DJD. We have Moores here, aka Helix, from the DJD.
I wonder what
Yeah.
caused them to continue. I mean, was it just there must have been enough of a feedback to be like, hey, we want to finish the set, for them to be like, all right, fine, we'll finish it.
Yeah, I
Well,
think
if they started it, I figured they were gonna do everybody eventually. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they said a few months ago that hey, this isn't happening. Sorry, we're after Tarn, it's done. But obviously now that's obviously not true
Oh wow. Oh okay.
because they were originally going to finish with Tarn and then
Yeah.
it'd be over, but obviously that's not the case anymore.
Wow.
I gave them loving
Well,
just so we could get these figures.
I forget what's the name of this character, like for real.
Helix.
Oh, there you go. Encyclopedia over here.
I got it in the notes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
James comes prepared to the show. Comes prepared.
I tried, not all of it.
It is his show.
Too many damn pictures.
Prepared? I don't know what that is.
But there's a whole team.
Look at the Tarn.
He brings a balance to the team.
Yeah. That's a good
But
look
yeah,
at
I'm-
that.
Can't wait. I still wish that they would have done a nickel. I like her. I like the little.
Give them a chance, they might. She might be
Hopefully.
in the works. I mean, if they probably busted this guy out pretty quick, so they're probably going to bring her along too. I mean, they'll probably have her by the time the last guy comes.
Yeah. Or maybe it'd be an added bonus.
Like 3 years from now, but still.
But he's a big dude. He's going to be. I mean, Tarn's pretty decent size. They're Coulter, but yeah, looking forward to Helix. All right, we already know about this guy, but I thought, I just got to put him in there. So here's Carnifex Overlord.
Yeah. Carnifex.
Purdy.
He's beautiful.
Glorious.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
I peeked a little. Right there. I love it. Look at that head. Look at that head skull.
It's awesome.
They got an alternate head too with the thing in his eye,
Yeah.
shrapnel in his eye.
Yeah. That's
Yep. Or impactor shot him in the eye. That was great.
drop knowledge.
Jaegertron lockdown.
First
This
to
is
3
cool
more.
because you get all the Feral Rex heads, alternate heads, so that's pretty badass.
I think I might get it just for that.
I like this guy. I have a black painted botch collection, and he'll
Actually-
just great with them.
It's cool.
Sorry, Jose, I actually saw on TF Source they're actually selling the Feral Con head separately, in case you
They
don't
are,
want to
yeah.
pick this up. So
Oh, okay, cool.
that'd be an option. I mean, if you need Jaegertron, then by all means, do what you want.
Oh, cool.
But they are selling the head separately, at least on TF Source. I mean, I'm sure the other retailers are going to do it as well.
Alright,
So
cool. I'll check that out.
underscore Den is sponsored
Nice.
by TF Source.
TF Source, we have stuff.
They have a clothes. They have what they have a TFCon sale going on right now, don't they? Their Mastermind
Yeah.
Creation Nova Prime, $180.
$180.
Yeah.
Dan, make sure you make sure I go through your link so you get the credit for it. Okay?
Yeah, I need that $2.
If the link is called Wow.
Oh, shame.
All right, so here's Coulter, Tarn, everyone's favorite. It's kind of
Yeah.
thrusting there, but hoping
Pelvic thrust.
I mean, hey, he's got a Keith David voice, so I mean, he
There you
seduces you, then he puts it in you.
jagged.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, for you guys that sold, I know some of you sold your other DJD guys. Are you kind of regretting that, or you're like, yeah, screw it, I don't really care?
I do. I kind of do because I did have them and I sold them.
I don't. I mean, the reason I don't really regret is because once I got K on, I was just kind of, he didn't impress me. I was like, okay, cool, I have K on now. Oh well, and I'm just like, okay, they're not gonna finish it anyway. I'm just gonna sell. I mean, it's cool that they are finishing, but I don't feel the need to get these guys again. I really admire how they look, but I don't need them.
Yeah, they were well made, man. They were really well made figures, but again, like the attachment is just from reading from like the comic books, and it's more of like a recent thing. So I kind of that's why it felt easier, kind of like letting them go, because it wasn't like it was like a characters I loved from childhood.
It
So I was
wasn't
just like,
deep
all right,
rooted,
whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They were expensive too, man.
Yeah.
They were.
All right, now we're looking at Mastermind Creations Oberon, aka Obsidian, and their Titanica, which is their Strika, the Beats Machine Generals, which are going to be repainted into Whirl, which we'll be looking at, and into Roadbuster, which we will not be looking at.
Yeah, when are these coming out? I feel like these have been in this stage forever. I mean, we saw these a few months ago elsewhere.
Yeah.
And there's not even a pre-order yet, is there?
No.
Not that I've seen, no.
But yeah, Titanica, she looks pretty good. Bulky.
Yeah.
It's still kind of weird that they're retooling her into Roadbuster. But I do like that Wrecker love that we're getting.
Yeah. I definitely expect the quality to be there, man. I haven't ever been disappointed from Mastermind Creations with any of their releases, so, these should all be pretty solid.
And you got Obsidian or Oberon. Not too bad. It's good. And then there's the Whirl.
Ah,
I'm okay with my generations.
Where's Whirl?
that's a must, I think. I like the IDW World. I think I need that one in my life.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I guess Whirl got a retool in the comic.
Yeah.
Last time I was reading it, it looked like the old school Whirl with the. Okay. Thank you all for answering me.
Not as it's no the way he looks in that figure is the way he looks in the comic books. He
So
still
he got
has
a
those
so
kind
he
of
got
like
a retool.
the chicken leg look. You know what I'm saying? Like it pretty much looks like that. And the
Jose,
alt mode is like
Jose,
spot
Last time I read the book, he was a fucking helicopter with the clampy arms, the one eye. This is not a helicopter with the clampy arms and a one eye. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here right now.
No, he got it. Yes.
He got the claws. He got the claws.
So I asked you, I don't read the comic book anymore. Did they retool it in the comic? The Brooklyn Brooklyn Eddie's coming out here because you guys are killing me.
Eddie, you totally remind me of Joe Pesci's, man. You're just there, man.
Yeah, well, you know what happens, Breakman. It happens, you know.
I don't see
Yeah,
no
that's-
plants, no one eye.
Fucking answer.
Yeah, it looks like it's based off the Nick Roche design, like the way he looked in More Than Meets the Eye in the beginning, like the way they drew him. Like he got those kind of like chicken legs, and he got the arms,
It
like he
looks
doesn't have
nothing
hands.
like More Than
Got
Meets the Eye when
claws.
I read it. But whatever. I guess we read different comics. Maybe I have a different.
I love when you get Eddie worked up. He sounds like a Sopranos character.
Reread those. Reread those. Reread them.
I'm gonna fucking look it up right now, bro.
Challenge
Sharon in the house.
Yeah, look, see, he got the vents, he got the little helicopter vents, so it's a part of like his arms. That's the way he looks.
Where
At
do
least
you
that's the way he looked back then.
Where
That's the
do
way he
you
looked
see a
back then.
helicopter? I don't see a helicopter.
KJ Smith says that this is Whirl from the Stormbringer story, so maybe he had a.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That makes
I think maybe Jose needs to go back and read. Thank you, KJ. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate the love.
I'm gonna go back and look at that.
I
I don't even remember him in
because
Stormbringer.
you know what? If Hasbro made him a
Treat your
helicopter
seniors with respect.
with the leg hands and the clampy arms and the fucking fingers, I'm sure that the fucking comic book had him looking like that. So.
Somebody give Dust a Snickers. Jesus Christ.
I got the trail mix. Hey man, we're approaching the fucking 2.5 hour mark, man. We got.
I know. I'm trying to get through these.
No, don't rush
This
it.
is a special episode. Yeah, this is extended episode of Plastic Fanatics.
So we got Mastermind Creations Anubis, Death's Head. Looks pretty good.
So what's this?
Death's Head.
That was a Marvel UK character that they worked into the Transformers books.
All right.
Shout out to you guys.
Weapons. All right, moving on. There he is again. Cool.
Don't need him.
All right, so this was
Hey.
Hungry, cold, and stickerless, trying to save money to Toyax, so Toyax will make me a set. God bless. I love that.
Oh, you know it's gonna be a $40 set too.
Oh yeah, the original Fort Max set is what, 55, I think.
Oh,
wow.
Metroplex, right?
Oh, I'm talking the G1 Fort Max.
Oh.
Back then, the sticker sheet that they have. But here's some stickers if you guys want to upgrade your Titans Return Power Master Optimus Prime. Garbage. So there you go. I don't know why you'd want these kind of like
You can't want to
auto buy sim.
If you want to upgrade your fucking Power Master Optimus Prime, just get some epoxy and fill in.
There's so much to do with that figure.
You can't put sugar on shit and make cake.
Exactly.
Wow. Titans Return Blaster. You got some silver stickers for the around the speakers. Is there paint on the actual Headmaster? Or is that a sticker that comes with the set?
Nah, that's a fucking sticker, because that's not what I see on my shit.
So moving on, and then you got if you want to make your hard head a little better, a little more appealing.
Hard.
Wink.
So it's all toy hacks. But...
Hard.
I'm so hard. No, there you go. And moving on, I don't know what the hell this was. I just put it in here. I think you guys were talking about it in the chat.
Yeah, it's a
Trailer for a Combiner
There's a trailer for Motormaster.
Yeah, they need that, you know. Why not?
Well, then that means it'll fit.
I don't know.
It'll fit C-Dub Prime though. So.
Yeah, I don't know if that was necessary, but
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hey, if you get a Decepticon trailer,
cool.
there you go.
shit. That's I mean, Motormaster does have a trailer, so.
I wonder if the
works.
Stunticons fit in the back of that bitch, too.
Well, we'll get there.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
It's all right. I mean,
Pump the
Oh
brakes.
yes, nice.
I didn't have the picture.
See, that
Okay,
looks-
yes, they
that
do. I
looks
had the
dope.
picture, but I guess I deleted it because I was like, this is enough. They had one of the Stunticons going in there.
That's actually
All
pretty
right.
cool.
Nice.
Moving on to Make Toys Cross Dimension Striker Manus.
Like that pose. I like that pose. I like it. I like it.
He's looking right at
Very
you.
J. Ruzy.
Yes. I'm going to stare you down with one eye because my other eye is blocked by my shoulder. But yeah, this does look good. That ab crunch, man, look at that.
Yeah.
That's
very
one cool
posable.
thing.
Very posable.
One cool thing is they're starting to add more posability to these things so they can see the market for that, which is
Yeah,
great.
I love the articulation. That's what you get out of Fig Arts, SH Fig Arts. So like Transformers are going that route.
All over the screen. That was me all over the screen right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, someone like Make Toys SPRM08
Oh,
aka
he's so beautiful.
14, 23, 36, 45. Hike!
Dude, I don't care.
Linebacker Megatron is in the house.
This guy looks great. I cannot wait for 2018. Cannot wait.
2018.
Okay, cool. So, oh no, that's Despotron. Never mind.
You're optimistic. 2018, shit.
No, I mean, this isn't fans' toys, so I mean, he's likely going to be out probably midway through next year.
That's a very good point. You're right.
It's good.
No,
I
he
think
does.
maybe
Polygon a
something's
run for this money.
Maybe
Was that the same
something's
figure as in the first picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So there is an alternate head besides just a sneering one.
14, 23, 85. Hike!
Looks
Don't be
good.
jealous,
Looks
Dennis.
good.
Don't be
Don't
jealous.
hate. Don't
Yeah.
hate. Don't hate.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Is it an IDW design?
No.
I don't know. It's what I
Actually,
want.
when
so
It's
that's all that
stylized.
matters
It's
to me.
stylized G1. Stylized G1.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh,
all the rest of their remaster series.
Stylize my balls. Yeah, that Seeker looks good too.
I'm sure
we
we'll
get
get
Sopranos
more,
dust again.
accessories and all that.
It'll be better built than Apollyon. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
but that's
I
not
still like
me.
my
That's
Polygon,
easy.
but yeah. I'm sure it will be.
Apollyon does look more G1. It does, but
Yeah,
I'm
he
sure
does.
that will be a better built figure.
Yeah.
Here's their Galaxy Meteor, aka what Cybertron? Is it Cybertron?
I believe so, yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Starscream?
Yep.
It's exactly like it.
Of course.
Wait, what is
Not
this?
too bad.
Cybertron Starscream from the Unicron trilogy.
Yep.
You think it's gonna be Supreme class?
Well, oh, funny. I was just saying it's a remaster, so it's going to be masterpiece sized. But,
Yeah.
doy.
That's kind of odd, huh?
And then there's that Downbeat. Wonder who he's gonna be.
I think it's going to be RC.
So
The robotic form of Raoul.
this was never teased before, right? This is
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be on this shit just because there's no other alternative to a masterpiece, Jazz.
right.
Not
I
even
know.
Generation
That's
2?
right. I mean,
Transform and roll out.
The GT looks good, but that's not masterpiece.
No, that's true. It's upscaled chug.
Then you got Silverback.
Alright.
Cool. Oh no.
Uh,
And we got
Oh, yeah.
Devil Stinger. We know Ace is gonna want this. I'm gonna want this. We get
If Ace gets this, he's gonna be in the 1%.
So this is Black Zarek, right?
yep. Good old
Yeah, we got-
Black Sarah.
Got the remolded head. I bet the color scheme on this guy is going to be ridiculous. Because I was looking at their Pandanus again, and he was just the paint on that was
Shit looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
crazy.
The tail's different though now. They took away that kind of Decepticon kind of look.
Oh, I didn't
symbol,
notice that.
yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I like that though. I like that on Pandanus.
Yeah.
Now, do you have Pandanus, James?
No. I'm waiting for it to go on sale.
Okay.
Like they did with the Utopia.
Yeah, let me know when that happens. I may jump on that.
Oh, hey, everyone wants this. Voodoo Robots?
Hey, a year
what?
later.
I remember
these guys.
Animus?
I heard he's really good.
Animus.
oh man.
Please buy me.
I heard somebody made stupid money on that TFCon exclusive last year.
How could TFCon destroy a fucking mold so quickly?
Great, man.
Well, shout out to Charlotte 2015.
It's one of the best classes I ever did. Oh,
That was a profitable year.
Everyone unloaded that thing so quick.
Yo,
Quick.
fucking Dan was in the
10
elevator
minutes after
on his
buying it.
phone, setting up an eBay sale after we just left the fucking showroom floor.
And that was the first figure banging, wasn't it? It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that.
No, that was a recorded one we did.
No, yeah, I don't think it was our first one, but it
Oh, it
was
wasn't
Like
for
our
me, 'cause I
second
remember
or
that.
third or something.
we
like that. It was one of the
recorded
early ones.
we recorded it in the hotel room, and it took us like 3 days to get it uploaded with that Wi-Fi that they had.
Yeah. Shout out to
I was terrible, man.
Bathroom and all that. That was funny.
terrible fucking.
But there's that. If you want. You don't like the Takara version.
I'm gonna tell anybody that's coming to TFCon next in Chicago, just upgrade your fucking cell phone plan for that month
Yeah.
only. Because the Wi-Fi is gonna be fucking gabagio.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of nonsense going on.
These
All
are
right, now
pretty
we're
cool.
looking at Transform Dreamwave upgrade sets if you guys have Bruticus and Defensor.
Too bad I sold them.
It looks really good, man. Makes them really look good.
I might be in on those. I still have those. I might be in on that.
How crazy would it be if you found out that Takara was behind these upgrade kits? Ooh, blow your mind.
Hey.
Conspiracy.
I think this is
Look,
funny.
he got the little cigar in his mouth.
Yeah.
Like the
Both
cup.
of us stealing
Why?
James.
Why does I never seen him in G1 with a cigar.
So weird, yeah.
Oh,
Kind of like it,
Maybe-
though. It adds personality. I like it.
oh, it must be one of those IDW things, right?
Not that I know of.
Nope.
So why does he
It
have a
makes him
cigar?
cool. He's part of the cool kids now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bunch of rescue vehicles that promote health and safety. You gotta see that.
maybe they should have made it look like a vape.
Is what I'm saying. Maybe it's an e-cigarette.
Yeah, well, the cool kids are doing it. You know?
Just wants to fit in with the rest of the combiners. Here's a Perfect Effect. They're this is new, different. Not too familiar with it.
Yeah,
Some
this is just their
hipster.
Diaclone driver or something like that, right?
Yeah, it goes with the official product that they had. Yeah,
Kind of like a pretender show, maybe? I mean, I don't get it. Is it like a pretender show?
it's just like a mech suit. He sits in there. That's all.
Fuck, I don't think Perfect Effect does anything else other than add-on kits for Combiner War shit. I think it's all I'm seeing.
And then
Damn.
I know all the Beast Wars fans are probably gonna have fun right now.
Pissing themselves.
Gorilla.
It's Gorilla.
Gorilla.
It has
Gorilla. Gorilla. Hey, look!
Transform
Rufus got
partial
Gojira?
Godzilla or Gorilla?
What?
So we're looking at Perfect Effects, Optimal Optimus, and all his various modes.
I'm pretty excited about this one.
Looks good in the wiring models here, but
Wait till you see what he looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't transcend into.
I don't know. I think he still looks pretty good. I mean, it ain't for me, but he's not a bad looking.
you got the air mode, you got the, and it's compared to like the classic mode, all that type of stuff too. So
Yeah.
we've seen this picture of him in
It looks
robot
great.
mode.
Yeah, it looks great.
Looks good.
Nice,
Shoulder
highly
cannons.
detailed, something
Yeah.
like you'd expect from Perfect Effect. Yeah.
But when you got to do 19 different modes, it kind of loses
Yeah.
a little love there, man.
Matrix chamber, that's pretty
I
cool.
like how it has kind of like the Predacon symbols.
Maximal.
The Maximal, whatever the fuck it is, the Maximal symbols. Because I'm such a big Beast Wars fan.
There's the air mode. Not too bad. And granted, the original
Quack quack.
was a stretch too. So here's the tank or land vehicle mode.
BRB. Daniel needs a drink.
But right there, it's kind of like, wow. It looks like the BotCon exclusive Oil Master.
Oh, Master
It
Head.
does.
Yeah. But there's the gorilla mode. Definitely would get shot if it took a chow. I would.
It looks like the stone head from Night at the Museum.
There you go. Give me go.
Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum. If they include a little kid accessory, this would be awesome.
Oh, Luna.
Oh.
Oh, Yuna. Yuna, I think was her
No,
name.
no. I'm talking about the kid from the park.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Fucking Brian.
Yep, packaging is
Ladies and
in
gentlemen,
a
the
zoo
analyzer.
confinement little cage with people looking down on him.
That's right.
Window box with this little kid accessory right there.
I mean, when I saw the robot mode, I was like, yeah, man, this is a fucking home run. Now I'm just like, wow, but it is a lot of modes and it works right there. That's where it works, right there.
Yeah, the beast head did catch me by surprise.
And that's what MB10.
Yeah, it's MP10.
Wow, and everybody was like, I thought this was going to be a chug scale.
Or is that the? No, it's got the. It's got the.
Yeah, unless that's the
Voyager.
MP Voyager.
Well, he was really, really big in Beast Wars. Maybe it is chug scale still. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's nice for the Beast Wars MP collectors now with Beast Convoy. Now you can have Optimus here and Cheetor. You're getting
Cheetor,
in,
yeah.
all the rest of them too.
Well, I'm sure we're going to see a little bit more from Perfect Effect going this way because they did do the Leonidas, which was a Beast Wars product also. So.
Yeah.
But Leonidas wasn't MP scale. This thing is unless they're going by how big he was in the show because he was really a lot bigger in the show.
Could be their own scale.
Yeah,
the characters were a lot smaller in general in the show. You know what I'm saying? But and he was bigger compared to the rest of them.
I remember in Beast Wars that he was fucking huge. Was that season 3?
Yeah, season 3.
Yeah, season 3.
I think he'll work with the MPs coming out.
I think he will too, because the MP Beast modes or Beast Transformers are so much smaller now.
Mm.
Yeah. They're like deluxe size, but there's a head sculpt. If they repaint him and give him a better head sculpt, Primal Prime, I'm all over that. Give me some 3H record love. All right, so here's Toy World's G2 Constructor, aka G2 Devastator, Yell version.
Now tell me, guys, come on.
Yeah. Well,
just let me know this. They knocked it out. I mean, I'm not a fan of this, and I understand the design of this. And it's a great scale. The robots look great. The vehicle mode looks great. The combined mode looks good. What the fuck are they doing with their regular line?
I don't know.
that is a
Anybody?
very good question.
I mean,
you mean like their stickers and stuff, Dust?
The shit that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
We'll see
like
it here
that
in a
Springer
second.
and shit.
Yeah, we'll see it.
What the fuck are they thinking?
So here's Cup.
Yeah, and Chris is all in on this.
Their own take.
He looks a little bit too much like a crackhead.
Their own take is like
He looks a little.
Their own take is fucking 16 miles away from the original source.
Actually,
small, little old, geriatric looking.
Hold on. Now that I think about it, there was a story where Cup was he was on a planet. I don't remember what it was called, but he was having a hallucination. So I mean,
That's his
maybe,
spotlight.
yeah, maybe drawing inspiration from that. Now that I actually think about it.
Springer kept going to him, but he's hallucinating that Springer's trying to kill him. And all that.
Yeah.
Just running
in the process.
He killed a bunch of Autobots. Yeah.
Dementia.
That would be a badass.
Yeah. So I mean, that may be where they're going with this one, because otherwise that's way off the reservation if they're trying to go for.
It's nowhere near the original source. It's not even near the IDW source.
No,
the tires and the legs, that's original.
Other than the cock in his mouth, that's the only thing IDW.
And the chest piece.
The cigar.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that's what keeps them sane or whatever.
I'm like,
you know what? I'm curious to see how much this guy's gonna be.
What do you guys expect? It's masterpiece ship piece.
Oh!
This is not my masterpiece shit piece.
It's gonna be better when it's repainted as Orion Pax.
That's true.
Oh, man.
But I see this guy retailing for probably like $80-$90.
Yeah, easily.
This is the next
$80.
It'll be around. I think it'll be around the combiner mark.
This is 80.
The same scale.
Yeah.
I'll give this $80.
I'd take a chance on it.
This is the next spin out, man.
Because there's no fucking
now if you say
masterpiece
spin out, okay, now I'm not going to take a chance. No, you had me before, but no. And it's quiet.
Yeah,
Moment of
Optimus.
silence,
Ooh,
please. Moment of silence.
We
Well,
live in
it's spin-out.
a prime, you know, because
See, so that cup looks like it's going with this kind of design style that they're going with their masterpieces.
So, what design style is that?
Well, just like the way you see that prime, like it looks G1, but it's not like straight out of the cartoon G1. It's just a design that's based off the G1.
Yeah.
Who's watching the show live?
Someone's watching the show.
It's going with this kind of design style.
Charles,
Someone needs to
I
close
see.
the show. Hello.
What design style is that?
Breaking the fourth wall.
I think it's Charles.
I'm not a huge fan of Toy World in general, personally.
Yeah. There it is in vehicle mode. It's funny
a pretty
how
truck.
all these things here, I was like, okay, so back here, this is Masterpiece Bumblebee. All right.
Yeah.
But here's Toy World B, the gold one. And vehicle mode, back to Masterpiece Bumblebee.
Why wouldn't they do their own product with it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they're ashamed of their B in car mode.
B's great, man.
Super
B's, right
cartoony.
B's a cartoon, man. It's right off
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bees probably excels in the alt mode, and whereas not alt mode, but robot mode, you know, and then the alt mode, the Masterpiece is a better representation.
It's definitely cell animation when you look at Toy World B in car mode.
I need to find one of those Bees because I ain't buying the Masterpiece. I think
No,
it's
you
good
should.
shit.
I like Toy World be better than Masterpiece though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just needs to turn that chest.
Yeah. Yep. The chest needs to
but
be
it looks
turned
good.
Turn your frown upside down.
Yep, paint that windshield black. Got it. Here's Toy World's Springer. We've seen this though. This is just the magazine pick, so it's nothing big.
I want to subscribe to this magazine. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are you getting this magazine? Yeah. Nice try. Well, and then this is where I tell you guys, and I asked you guys after we just looked at Toy World's Devastator, what are they fucking thinking?
I don't know.
Yeah.
What are they
Huge
thinking?
Optimus Prime, but then they're
Do they feel confident enough as a company to say, hey, we are going to make our own spin on these characters, and you guys, are these the, what was the artwork that we discussed that Toy World was?
Studio Ox.
Are these Studio Ox creations?
I think so.
Like this
Yeah,
Jazz is a Studio Ox?
I know the Springer was.
The Springer is definitely a Studio Ox.
Yeah.
And Jazz is also.
I don't know about that one. Most likely.
That's a studio I won't be looking at.
It's different though. That
So
style is definitely
Jazz.
different than what we got in the G1 cartoon. You know what I'm saying? It's more of that anime-ish.
You know,
kind
it's a
of
crazy
artistic
style. You know, it's a crazy style for Jazz we've never seen before. A G1 cartoon is, because we've never seen it.
pretty much, yeah.
It's not done yet.
Ocular Max, hopefully.
All right.
Well,
so Toy
we're
World
getting
Blues,
close to it.
AK Jazz, same picture we've seen, but here's something new.
Trash can.
Butt plug.
It is what was that movie?
Looks like a
Peeking
nipple.
out there. His eyes are peeking out. They're so cute.
The Disney movie, The Black Hole. It reminds me of one of those characters.
Yeah, Bob and Vincent.
God, that,
Yeah.
Suction cup.
There you go. So here's Cosmos.
It's like an at foot.
It's like a chick with nipples the size of street cone.
It looks like he's kind of peeking out there.
Ding dong.
look
ding
at that
dong.
shit. Oh god.
Nips.
Yeah. That's hurting.
And like I said, what were they thinking, man? What are they thinking?
And then there's Robot Mode. Robot Mode doesn't look too bad.
No.
That's
You
the
get-
better. Yeah.
Is this a Studio Ox Cosmos?
Yep.
Sure. Yes.
I'm sure. I guess it is now.
Hey, you know
making
what?
that?
Shout out to Tentacles. I want to believe too.
No doubt. I mean, it looks good in robot mode.
Yeah.
It really don't look
Small
too
fucking
bad.
Who's making this?
small dude.
Toy World.
Toy World. Yeah.
That's that Studio Ox, right?
Got
That's what you
Cannon
guys are saying.
speed. That's cool.
I guess it's pretty close to G1 with Toy World standards.
When you see it, Digibash, you're gonna be like, yeah, I want
Yeah,
it.
that's my tickle right there.
Yeah, until you go back into fucking saucer mode. and then
Nipple
I-
mode.
and then,
Hard
you know,
nipple mode.
and then I feel a little discomfort every time I sit down. Got something wedged up there.
A little bit longer.
Here's Toy World's RC.
Oh, God. Oh god.
Because, you know, we need
It's
this.
fucking worse. It gets worse.
That looks like animated.
It's gonna get worse. We're going downhill.
It's fucking spiraling. It's spiraling out of fucking control here, guys.
With them legs.
Look at those heels.
Look at those heels. Holy crap.
He's a hippie bitch.
There's not enough tilt.
Those Constructicons gave them a lot of confidence, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
It all
And
Everybody
remember,
roped them
we saw that they're doing a Bruticus and a Superion also.
Yeah.
She got
I'm
some
interested in
swirls.
those two combiners, but the rest of the stuff.
If they're gonna look like anything like this, it's gonna be fucking bad, man.
Yeah.
But I would love to get a Studio Ox Superion.
I want to see how that ass looks. It's all about the ass. If the ass is on point, it's all good.
Drop it.
It's all
Does
about
she
that
twerk?
ass.
Does she twerk? But we're
She's
not gonna
twerking. Oh god.
Hey.
Jeez.
Here we go.
Trailbreaker, yeah.
Trailbreaker.
You
Animated.
know what? I got the unboxing knife right here, and I'm ready to fucking jab myself in the fucking neck.
The funny thing is, we've been wanting a Trailbreaker, and now all of a sudden we get it. Now we're like, put it back. Put it back.
This looks like Hoist.
Damn,
though.
if I
Is it
didn't see
Hoist?
if I didn't see the other one that was coming out, I would still be jab me in the fucking neck. Look at this fucking thing.
Yeah, put it to bed, Toy World.
Twirl, what the fuck are you thinking, guys?
Well, see, this looks like the sloppy dumbass Hoist, though. I like it.
It is.
Perfect voice, yeah.
That looks good. but I mean,
look at that
not-
shit.
It's not as good, but it still looks decent.
I like those rims. It's awesome.
22s!
I think Dan was drinking a little. He said it looks pretty good.
Filled it up, man. I'm good to
And
go.
there's
All right, cool, brother. What are you drinking there?
Oh,
Ecto
God,
Cooler?
that's so bad.
Oh,
Good to go, bud. Keeping it classy.
classy.
Yeah, somebody was saying this was
Ecto Cooler and Amaretta.
somebody was saying this was somebody. I don't remember who though. So that's irrelevant.
Do Ecto Cooler and Limoncello.
Ecto Cooler and Everclear, baby.
A little bit of
So,
next
we
quick.
got Hoist, vehicle mode.
That's an old school drink called the Irish Bum. Me and Rolling Steel made that up. Ecto Cooler and Everclear. Done.
Looks like he can unfold all this stuff, which is nice to recreate his tail gate thing. But yeah. Yay.
Dan, did you say who?
Who?
Huh?
Who? Huh? Huh?
Who?
Come
Shout out to Rolling Steel. He's in Washington D.C. with his fam. That was pretty cool.
Sure.
I like that. We got Generation Toy Jazz, J4ZZ Jazz. You guys like him now? He's all colored up.
Jay Rizzy.
That classic jazz is a bit too big.
Looks alright.
It doesn't fit in the chug scale.
Looks like a
Almost looks fucking awesome.
oversized chug of.
It looks good
You know,
in the car
I
mode.
think for Jiska's alt mode, this is the way to go because he wants the robot and alt mode. So, Jisk, if you're listening, which I know you're not, this is the way to go for your alt mode.
See, I do the same thing as Jisk, but I think we got a lot more options coming. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw Toy World. We saw
Ocular Max should be coming too.
Yeah, that Ocular Max, man. If it's anything like Sphinx, man, I'm all up on that shit like a G-string. But then you know Takara's going to announce 3 months later.
Yeah. Hey, it's coming.
A lot of jazz is in the mix.
Whoa. Look at
Here we go. Generation Toy. We are getting the Bomber Megatron, and we're getting an IDW Optimus.
Right on time.
How about we finish Devastator first?
Yeah.
Right on time, man, because you know what? Megatron still looks like this in the comics, because, you know, this is really right on time.
See, now, I think Optimus looks great, but that Megatron looks weird, like around the shoulder area. Doesn't look right. But the Optimus looks awesome.
That's for all you motherfuckers that said, yeah, this deluxe figure should have been a Voyager size.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Now you got it. Cricket.
Nice head sculpt on Optimus.
That looks
that
looks
I
badass.
like everything
That
about
looks
this except the gun.
badass.
I just don't like the gun.
Prime
Noted
looks
guns.
great, man. Prime really
It
looks
looks
good, man.
good. Prime looks good.
If
It's
I
the
was still,
Megatron that looks off.
if I was still into IDW, man, I would be all over that shit, man. Like a bad rash.
Yeah, there they got him next to the ever coveted You're the Horse.
Goldie.
The cheap man's MP10.
Shout out to Jess.
Shout out to Tommy.
I remember finding one.
It's a good one.
Canadian at Marshall's.
Wow, Marshalls.
Yeah.
For the reissue, that was your only choice. Huh?
Yeah.
Can't hate. Can't hate.
It's better than nothing.
I mean, it's really cool, man. You know what? I mean, I really like Bomber Megatron that much that I may just pick it up as like put it where my MPP-10s are and like my one-offs are. And that Prime really looks fucking.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
you know, I was reading the book at that time when Prime was solo finding himself.
That's that Don
You know?
Figueroa.
When he was finding himself,
design.
and he was out there trying to, you know, he left the Autobots. Who am I? What am I doing? Why am I here? And Orion was one of my favorite figures for Optimus back in the day. So like, I may jump on this just to have it, man. It really looks fucking kick ass.
Looks
Really good stuff.
Looks fucking good.
Now let's talk about stress marks.
So Brian, are you getting this since you have a
Oh
Prime?
yeah, I'm definitely in. Yeah,
Awesome.
Actually,
You're in?
if I could add to that
all
question,
the way in, baby.
are you in on all these primes that we've seen, even though they're all like IDW based, Brian?
I'm in on all of them. Yeah.
You're just like,
Really?
it's Serial
True
Deluxe
Prime
and it's
collector.
Optimus Prime, I'm in. Yeah.
Bob.
Well, you know, it's prime time. With fucking Brian Brink.
Is that just the truck, or does that include like all the Beast versions?
Just the truck, really.
Okay, good man, good man.
All right, cool.
Cool.
And if you guys didn't know, Brian Brink has a shelf life video on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel where he shows all his Optimus Prime figures.
And for those
Trying to
not
get that
know,
out there.
that's a shameless plug.
Yeah, shameless.
Yeah.
Seamus.
Hello, Seamus.
He's the Irish ROC guy. Seamus.
Seamus.
Shameless plug.
Seamus O'Pluggin.
Oh, plug-in. There he
Seamus
is in
O'Pagan.
vehicle mode. Not bad. There he is, XMP. 10 year of the.
I keep thinking it's going to be like a Motor Master when I see his alt mode picks, just because of that Bender right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I always hated the fucking the wind vane on fucking that IDW shit, man. I always hated it.
Yeah, it's a trailer.
Not a big fan, but
Shout to Year of the Horse.
Yep.
Looks nice with that prototype. The gray.
There he is.
See the shoulders. It looks off. The shoulders don't look wide enough. Looks like they don't come high enough either. Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
they
I
need
think
to
it's
be
the
up a little
height
bit more
that's
too.
Very
Yeah.
broad-chested.
Yeah,
It
here's a
looks-
little bit
yeah.
higher.
Yep.
Or needs a bigger head or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I've been hinting around with my collection to do like a Megatron collection, like fucking Brian did with his fucking Optimus. Fuck you, Brian. Fucking maybe next year I'll start a collection like that and start trying to collecting some Megs.
Yeah.
But
See,
again,
I love that look of Megatron in the comic books, but this figure looks off. Like I would love it otherwise, but it looks off.
This looks nice.
I
But
think it's
straight on that we saw before, no. And it comes with a stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
maybe seeing it in color, because look at the railgun looks good. Like he looks good. Looks good. It's just
If they
something
really
about
nail that, if they nail the purple in the lining, like make it
Oh my god!
a really bright glowing
I'm in.
purple.
I'm in. Then I'll be in.
Yep.
And the black's gonna have to be glossy.
Look at the back, man. The back is super clean, and I never even seen this fucking mode.
Yeah, and that alt mode looks badass.
You know, and I really enjoyed that whole arc and what he was with that, and the deluxe figure was cool. I always felt it was too small, but wow.
Too small, yeah.
Wow.
It looks good.
Yeah, man, really does. This might be like a one-off set for me. And
Here's second chance.
Oh my god!
Second chance. Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. There it is, and there be gone.
Yeah, I give a second chance for that picture.
Planet X. We have the Fall of Cybertron Perceptor.
Alright. In all honesty, does anybody still want Fall War of Cybertron? I mean, they're great games, don't get me wrong, but isn't it a little too late to get on the
Yeah.
wagon?
Yeah.
But you know what? I know how some of these collectors felt with the Dinobots. They wanted to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I think after the Dinobots, they should have said, you know what, we're just gonna fucking tap out and we're done.
Yeah.
If the next thing that we're gonna see is real from Planet X, I'm in.
Well, you know what's coming up then.
Yeah,
got
we're getting
it.
to it. I'm going to try and
Yeah,
get through this crap
he's
as
like,
fast as I can.
fuck Perception, we already seen this. Fuck these. Fuck
There's Optimus, there's Starscream, so there they are.
Another one.
14-inch studded dildo.
That was
He's in, man. He's in.
Prime's as big as their Vulcan. Yay. All right. Cool.
The fucking the veins are all purpley and glowing in that dildo.
Yay! And then there's Starscream Deluxe. There you go. Another one.
Yet another one.
Looks good.
Oh, another one.
And another.
Another one.
There we go.
James, just keep these photos ready because we're gonna go rip shootings on Monday.
It's all on my Facebook. Yeah, I got everything.
They'll be like, James, you got them pictures ready? Yeah.
So here is Fall of Cybertron Triptychon.
Man, that's gonna be.
That looks
crazy.
cool.
Nemesis.
That's gonna be a project right there. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
About time.
There you go. Charles is in.
Charles is in.
Hey,
$300. You're in,
hey,
huh? $350. It's probably gonna be $350.
Nah, bullshit, dude.
Woke
It's
Charles
400.
up here, huh?
That's 400 easily.
400. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. 400, Charles. 400.
You'll never see it.
Yeah.
I hope we do.
Not that price.
Did they ever release their gray version of Omega?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, was this actually in the game?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember that in the game.
Triptychon, they turned him into the Nemesis after he failed to defeat the Autobots in the first game.
Yep.
So Megatron repurposed them into the Nemesis.
I gotta go back and play the second game, I guess.
Yep.
You do. They're good.
Hey, anybody got a 360? Want to run through it with me? Let me know.
Yeah, we could do that.
Gamer tag Dust Mites.
Hurricane BX.
Looks good. Again, it's until we get an actual prototype, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it may not happen.
Right, dude. Wait, like that's fucking figure of the year 2020.
We'll already get the Hasbro Triptychon Titan class.
Yeah, the Metroplex fucking remold.
Yeah. The Fortress Maximus remold.
It's probably gonna look like this. They're gonna be like, they're gonna do this. I think we could probably do.
It's gonna be Brave Maximus painted black and purple with a tail.
Freaking Hasbro's gonna fucking knock this one off.
It looks good.
Citadel mode, because, whatever.
Okay, now we're getting into Iron Factory for all you guys that like the little Legends class figures. I know.
Ace Milo.
Shout out
Ace
to
Milo, Rubber Deep.
As I steal your thunder again.
Deuce.
Sorry,
Yeah.
James.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay.
Steal away.
Awesome.
There for the taking, just like I steal all these pictures. So here is Iron Factory's Drift, I think, and Wing.
No, it's Deadlock. Get it right.
Deadlock. Okay, sorry, my bad.
No?
I'll spank myself in the yard later. I'll flog myself. But
Ooh, take pictures.
I will. That's how I gain my Instagram.
So they're making these in Legends.
Yep.
Yes, this is the Legends. This is the Iron Factory little dudes.
Yeah.
I think that whole fucking line is growing, man. Everybody's digging it. It's growing. People are more buying. People liking it.
This is for Ace. I know he loves this.
Yeah. These Legend scale figures are great for like your Combiner Wars or these Titan class figures that they're putting out from Hasbro. They fit right in.
And plus, they're just, they're small enough that you can put them anywhere. You don't have to have, like the Masterpiece, they take up a lot of space. These ones, you could just fit all into a small shelf, and, if it makes you happy, then there you go. That's perfect for you, because you just got a little bit of space to dedicate to them.
Did you say these ones?
These?
I might have, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You're the English fucking police on me. So
I'm in full dust mode, dude. I got a couple drinks.
Every time, he's in dust mites mode. Every time I say fan or than instead of a than, he's right up my ass.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the War Within Optimus, but then we also have the bomber or Apex armor on him to give him that God General look.
That's cool that they give you that option.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the alt mode looks very like War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron.
Now,
Yeah.
You know what? These things probably cost fucking $10-15 to make, man.
I know this is probably a stupid question,
less
but
than.
Genrai seems a little too big in this picture compared to Magnus. Because Magnus, I always saw him as like the biggest of the big outside of the Dinobots, and this just seems a little too.
He should just be like maybe 2 heads taller.
Yeah. I don't know. This just seems a little too far off the reservation from what I know, but I don't know much, so.
Exactly.
Just remember, this is without spray color.
Oh, without spray color. Okay, good.
Oh, that might be.
It'll be fixed with spray color.
Yes.
Some colors are slimming.
Assassin. RC. I love the tune, the very anime look.
And those ball jointed elbows.
Oh yeah.
Very awkward.
Gotta pose with the
This kind of looks like one of those weird chibi, like cute things.
Yeah. That's what it reminded me of. Same with like the wind blade.
I'm very confused right now sexually.
It's almost like animation style.
Dan.
Where like the rest of the line doesn't seem to be going that way.
Yeah, their female characters have to be that cutesy look. Windblade, RC. I don't know. They should have made this guy cutesy. But here's Iron Factory's Lord Scorpion.
I'm really tempted by this.
And he'd fit really well, I think, in the chug scale. He's like what, 8 inches tall? Something like that.
Yeah, that'd be good for like your comic show.
So he's like Voyager, right? So someone was mentioning, I think, in a hangout that he might look good next to Warden. Possibly.
Oh yeah. Without the add-on feet.
Yeah, without. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I mean, that's a guess. I mean, we'd have to wait and see. How
And you also got the what was that, Toy World? Did the Brave Maximus? What they call him?
Oh yeah, the Grant.
Minotaur. Yeah.
The G1 one, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, all those. And there he is grabbing RC. There he is shooting his gun with his shield.
Thrusting his groin.
Yeah. There he is taking his face off or his head off. That's pretty cool. He's doing the Iron Man pose.
I thought he was doing the DX. Ow! He's ready to go DX mode.
Are you ready?
That guy died. The singer for the band that did the DX song was a big news story.
Yeah, he passed away.
All right, well, there we go.
All right, next up.
Sure, just... Way to just take down the moment.
DFG, baby. 0 bucks given.
I thought it was a moment of silence.
Welcome to the Transformers podcast.
There we go. Here he is in all alt mode, Scorpion mode, and we got a base mode.
All about that base.
You know the guy that used to make base sneakers, and he was a shoe guy. He had a shop, and he died.
So a guy that made sneakers was all about shoes? No way.
It's all about shoes.
All right.
It's all way.
So here's 6-shot, Iron Factory 6-shot. We've seen this before. So you can get your face, Sixers. Yay.
Nice.
And we have Beelzebub, spiritual leadership, and I think they call this one hosting, which is weird. So if you want more of an IDW style, I guess, with your Prime, Combiner Wars Prime, and what's that white Prime called? Something.
Is this actually happening?
Battlecore.
Battlecore Prime, man.
I've had this thing on pre-order for God knows how long.
Yeah, but now after you just see what we just saw tonight, you just fucking cancel.
There's a nemesis for the Unleashed Fury, they're calling it.
Grand Scourge.
And then we got some more add-on kits from the same company.
This I actually think is really cool. I like the picture they have that you probably have next. That's really cool.
The Honor Shield for Trailbreaker.
See, now that would just be cool to like take pictures with. 'Cause, I mean, that's just an awesome accessory.
So you'll buy the kit not for the bot, but just for that accessory.
Just so I can take that one picture. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Just make your own
right now.
You can make
And
your
then
own.
untraceable pieces.
Yeah, who's sleeping? I heard some fucking snoring, man. Who's snoring? Is that Charles or Russ? Russ is out, so it's got to be
Russ
Charles.
pieced out, so I think it's Host Day.
I'm up.
We're all sleeping.
I'm up.
We're almost done. I'm sorry, this is
snoring.
long. It's just,
No. It's all good, man.
TFCon edition. TFCon edition.
So, night beat. Got that. Got the briefcase.
All 5 hours.
Yay. Gun.
When you know what? When you do it, never look at the clock, man. Just fuck the clock. You just do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Physically.
I was over 3,000 subscribers until I did this.
He was like, you know what? But at dusk we have 150 more picks to go.
I still got another folder.
I'm looking at the clock, James. I'm looking at the clock.
We got the Iron Lady custom kit. Not too bad. Mainly all the stuff that we got in that San Diego Comic-Con Hasbro release. There you go. BVTS is going to have their own special
exclusive
version. This is red. Yay. Whatever.
Pass.
And then there's the spiritual leadership, so that stuff is coming. So there you go. There it is. Yay.
Gone.
Another hosting inside. Weird name, but yay.
Maybe because it's Magnus, right? Like Magnus is inside the armor, maybe.
Minimus
Nimbus. It's a mini Ripperton song.
Unleashed Fury.
I'm in on those upgrade kits for the Battle Core and for the regular Optimus.
Yeah, this is dumb. Why are they still trying to make this figure better?
Yeah, don't they know there's a new Megatron coming out?
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Don't they know there's a Takara Megatron coming out?
I don't think so.
Takara already has a Megatron.
So we're looking at the Bells and Boss add-on kit for Combiner Wars Megatron. You get a new head sculpt, new arm, new cannon, new head, shank and feet armor, energy flail, energy shield. Cool.
More like energy.
No need to disassemble during transforming. That's cool. And then you get something for your already add-on kit that you're getting from them if you want hands and feet.
So it's the add-on kit for the add-on kit?
Disassemble during transforming, you get energy blade and energy axe.
Yo, these guys got a lot of fucking balls, man.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
Buy our kit.
Holy shit.
Buy it again.
Do you need the kit though to get this one?
Probably not. I would say no.
So it'd be like perfect effect then. You could
Yeah.
use the same argument.
You're basically just getting hands and feet
Right.
if you're fine with the Bob mode. And then you have their Nova Prime add-on.
This looks badass. I think this looks badass. I'm in on this too.
Dude, that's like a whole new figure.
Yeah. That looks
It's an
good.
add-on kit, but it's actually all new. You don't even need the figure. Just buy this.
You just need an arm.
It'd be more
Well,
like
you need the Battle Core Prime because it looks like it goes right over that, but I mean it looks good. That's wow. Compared
so you got
to
Make Toys, you got Mastermind Creations, or you got this one now. If you want to Nova Prime.
You got options.
the arms look like they're exposed, but everything else is pretty covered.
Yep.
Doesn't look too bad. Or how much it's going to be. Who knows? And it's
Pretty
probably going to be
fitting.
limited.
What?
And then you got the vehicle mode,
Damn.
which looks not too good. You can tell. I mean, it's like.
Yeah.
But
Maybe once it's all colored in, it'll blend in better, but.
Yeah.
That's what they had that in Mad Max, I think, is what they.
Witness me, Prime.
Witness me.
I live, I die, I live again.
This is Garatron God 01 Thunderstorm, aka Thunderwing from Stormbringer.
Yeah.
So that looks good.
Yeah, it does.
And we've seen these pictures, but this is
James is
Orange.
over it right now.
not like that. You can close it up.
That's kind of neat.
Like Beast Machine's Megatron.
Yeah. And then everyone loves this one. They're also doing the Beast Wars 2nd Unicron.
I gotta finish that
Galaxy
series.
Demolisher.
I like the name Galaxy Demolisher. That just sounds fucking dope.
Isn't this the old school?
I'm gonna demolish your galaxy.
This feels like an original design or an old design that they never went with or something like that.
Yeah, like
Yep.
fucking 50 years ago.
Yep.
Why are they going with this? Is anybody fucking gonna do this? I'm not gonna do this.
I'm doing this.
It looks good, but I don't like the circular pieces that you can see like on the outside of the robot frame.
I got the
That's
fucking
the only thing that
Amazon.
sucks.
I got the Amazon Unicron. I'm happy.
If you're a Beast Wars fan, you're gonna pick it up probably. I might. I wish it was retooled into Torca.
Do you think they would change something after
Well,
all the
working.
years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got LEDs.
Ooh, hey.
There's the head
And
scope.
the other one was never released.
And there he is screaming. Think about that. Or maybe it's maybe he has a little gimmick that you can open and close his mouth.
Hey, look at that. $350.
And then there's where the money's at. These
He's not a
little
gimmick.
LEDs that don't really do anything.
Yeah, shout out to the, what was that? The Project X Omega Supreme.
Planet X, yeah, they got that.
And the 5 people that bought it.
You can't even change out the batteries in those little.
1%ers.
But if you need a nightlight, ooh,
Yeah.
looks okay.
Expensive
I
nightlight.
like this.
Yeah.
No, keep me safe at night.
And you could probably crack walnuts in his mouth with that thing too.
He's a
Oh,
nutcracker.
hey.
He's a seasonal bot. Nice.
Teabag.
Now the price
Nutcracker.
makes sense.
I got this thing right here. There's the alt mode. Alt mode again. Alt mode again. Should put a little camera in there. It could be a little child camera thing you just put on the shelf. Yeah.
That wouldn't be terrifying at all.
What's that babysitter doing?
First
the
step
hell-
from a teddy bear.
Luke, put the helmet on. Feel the force go through you.
And then it's got this other gimmick where you can destroy Cybertron. Little arms that come out. Tentacles.
Tentacles.
Hey,
Tentacles.
tentacles.
Ass shot. I don't know what else can you describe it as. It's just that.
Ass tickler on the back.
But
Planet
Look at
X.
you get a
Look at all
little,
that alt mode.
Oh, they give you a little mini Cybertron.
and
Oh,
then you
nice.
get the actual. Or no, you don't get
Primus.
this, but this is Primus for a size comparison.
Oh,
Oh, is that a moon base?
Yeah, I think that's Moonbase too.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What are we gonna do now?
Moonbase 2. Damn. Moonbase 2. Whatever the fuck it is. Moonbase 1, Moonbase 2.
And it's got a little LED transforms to do it. I think his gun.
Does that vibrate? Because if it does, I'm in.
Does it vibrate?
For not touching.
There he is next to Primus.
So
The
how
sad
much-
thing for the price of this, it's not that much bigger or even as close to the original Unicron.
Yeah.
yeah.
Official.
It's crazy how that thing is like twice the size in alt mode, but it's just only like a head or two taller in robot mode.
Yeah.
I love the fact that the last hour of discussion, I'm going to save so much money.
Exactly. It's great.
There you go. We're almost done, I hope. Jeez.
There's only about 10 more pictures left, you know.
That's why I wish I didn't turn. But we have DNA design. This is something for your Devastator. If you want it to have the Prowl look.
Prowlestator.
So that's pretty cool. Iron
IDW Stator.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. See what I did
Still
there?
waiting for Toy World to do theirs.
All the add-on kit stuff can fit on long haul, so good stuff.
Who the hell's
All
sitting by
around.
the fucking the sea with the surf coming in? Like the waves are coming in.
That's Jose leaning back on his couch.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch. Fuck your
Then we're
couch.
also getting DK02 Fortress Maximus upgrade hands.
So I've been waiting. I've always wanted this for Metroplex, and so I'm glad someone's finally doing it.
There we go. And they're also bringing out their Susano, aka Legend Studio. They're Phil Collins.
Yeah, I don't know.
Susan Sarandon?
Yeah, I have that's my boy. I really like this character, so I think I'm in on this.
I'm on the fence. but
I
it's
may
definitely good.
I may have to sell my Voyager with the head add-on for this because
Yeah, this guy looks pretty good.
yeah,
Same size as MP11.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dark Ages, baby.
Yeah, looks good.
Did Dust reference a comic book? Yes,
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Wow.
The early stuff.
It's like it's falling back.
Yeah, or he's laughing.
Got that gangster.
Oh yeah.
Or it's a prototype. Resin.
I don't know.
Stomping his foot.
And no, we're not done yet. So closer look at him. Painted up as Skeletor. That'd be cool.
Yeah, He-Man. Yeah.
You royal boob.
Yeah.
God, I love all of the wisecracks and just hate that he has for his minions. Skeletor's got the greatest insults ever for an 80s cartoon. Here he is with color.
Simulation.
Simulation, yes. This is a prototype production, and the colors will actually may vary from what you see right here.
No way.
Less
So-
color, more color, or muted color.
So cool if that sword was chromed.
It might be.
Like
Why
that
not?
robot
Might be
sound.
chrome color.
Chrome
It's
color.
only a color simulation, you know. Final
Back.
thing may vary.
And then we have Pest, little Lyle Kaiser.
Little Lyle Kaiser. That's funny.
Now, is this
Oh,
mech
this is a little
ideas?
brother.
Is this mech ideas? Because I heard that this was actually mech ideas stepping back into the
Yeah.
room.
That's what I heard, yeah. Oh, yeah, with the MI.
Hence the MI in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be.
So it's gonna be like chug scaled, like the way their top twist and whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Their demolition crew.
Yeah. hmm
Yeah.
Same scale.
Are you in on this, Jim?
Yeah, I probably would be. It looks like it's gonna be sold as a set too.
That's nothing wrong with that.
I think so. But I think we're done. Yay! And some other stuff for Iron Factory, like the silhouette of Predaking and all that. But we've seen it, been there, done it.
Over it.
So, any topics?
Yeah. Another topic.
Topics, questions.
Oh man, there we are.
Yeah, man, we can push it to a 4-hour podcast. Let's do it.
Why not? I need a pillow for my butt. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I got from TFCon. I know there's more out there, and most of those pics, probably all those pics, you can find on the ROC Instagram page. So if you're not following them, I don't know what the hell is your problem. So go check that out and follow them. And we'll probably have more news on the Monday show on ETR, Enter the Realm, on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably have more.
We may have the Reader's Digest version.
No,
we'll refer them back to this show.
So I'm hoping next week's show is not going to be too bad either, because that's San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, wow.
There.
Lots of stuff. Yeah.
So that might be another. I might push the show up to like maybe 4 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard. So
Another
probably like
4-hour
7
show?
Eastern or 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know.
That's cool.
But should have some really good stuff. We'll see. But as far as topics, I really don't have anything. What are you guys most excited for, I guess, from what we've seen so far from TFCon? All right.
I think the Galvatron looks good. The Fans Toys Galvatron.
Jetfire,
See-
for sure.
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh yeah, seeing Jetfire looks good also.
Ocular Max, Trailbreaker.
Oh yeah.
Trailbreaker. We all need
The
that.
Trailbreaker finally, a Jazz from May Toys. That's gonna finally be a masterpiece.
Same shit.
Jazz.
Yep.
That Despotron, that's the one I'm most excited about. I need a
Yeah.
Megatron.
Megatron.
Almost everything MP scale for me.
I heard it's an add-on kit that has a work and a T goal for that make. I'm working on that right now.
Goes with KFC's Ditka.
It's gonna be. It's gonna go. You go right with Ditka.
Bears.
Sorry, Dan.
Yes.
Sorry, Dan. I just had to jump.
That's all good.
You know what? All the reveals today were exciting to see. Like just as they were coming in throughout the day, man. It was just,
Yeah.
it was good. Good day to be a Transformers fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. My phone was killing it with the chat that we got going on. Look at this. Look at this. Facebook and the ROC chat and hitting everybody up. We're like, wow, this is yeah, that sucks. This is good. Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
Ace
yeah.
deucing us everywhere.
You fucking ace, man. He's deucing us left and right. I don't know. I don't think he's the real Transformers fan. But a lot of good things, man. Really is a really good time to be a Transformers collector.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Options, baby, options.
Definitely. All right, with that said, I think we'll just end it. So we'll do some outros. Brian, you start us off.
Brian Brink. You can find me in bed in like a few minutes.
Faster, Brian. Faster, Brian. Faster.
Right on. Appreciate you being on the show. And all the live viewers, too. We got up to what I saw, like 23, 25, I don't know.
Nice.
Charles, Mr. Shadow. You awake?
I think Charles is out.
Charles is out.
He's in dust mites mode, man. He's in dust mites mode. Charles, wake up!
I'm here.
You were not there right there.
Crazy.
So where can people find you besides being asleep?
No, Optimus for Prez on Twitter and Instagram.
Optimus for sleep.
Hey, I
Cool.
see you're getting a little more active on Instagram, which is great, man.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too. It's awesome.
A lot of good people out on the IG. So.
Yep.
And Dan's taking a picture.
No, I'm right here.
Is he taking a selfie? Is Dan selfie?
I'm checking the Book of Faces.
The good book.
Yeah, Harvey _Den on IG. Enter the Realm Monday nights. Plastic Fanatics Saturday nights.
We actually did get Two-Faced Dan tonight.
Yeah, we got another side of Dan, man.
Cool. And Tron Viper.
You can find me at Tron Viper on Instagram and David McLeod on the ROC Facebook group.
Booyah.
Cool. And Devin?
Devin Van Ship and Facebook. Thanks for having me, guys. Good night.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for being on.
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool, man.
And Dust?
Hey, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook group, Enter the Realm on Monday night. I'm ROC Hangout afterwards, figure banging every other Wednesday, and that's it. Good. And Plastic Fanatics on Saturdays. Thank you, James, very much for this.
Oh, no problem.
I had to get that out in my last breath for this show.
Eric and BA.
What's up, guys? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation Network, all at HarricanBX. And the ROC Hangouts every Monday night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Co-host of the ROC Hangouts.
And Masterpiece Sheet Piece.
You can find me at Brammer_Nick on Twitter, Nick Brammer on Facebook, and Masterpiece Eskimo Trebuchet on meetinginmate.com.
Nice. Awesome. That's cool. I like Hot Pocket, though. I like that one. All right, you can find me at Victory Saber 77 on YouTube and Instagram, and Facebook page is the Victory Saber 77. If you want to join in, we might be on here for a little bit longer off air. We have some spots open, so go ahead, hop in. Again, Enter the Realm show Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel, followed by the ROC Hangout. Figure banging every other Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. And I appreciate all the support. Finally getting up to 3,000 subscribers. That's awesome. And the support.
Fucking incredible,
and
man.
all that type of stuff. So appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Hopefully it's not going to be as long, but it is going to be San Diego Comic-Con, so we'll see.
Pack a lunch.
Yeah. Calendar works good. I usually do that on these kind of days. Whatever else I have to do. So
Go PP first.
Wear a diaper.